Starting. Sorry, we're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Literally up until the last second we were talking about Yu-Gi-Oh!
The funniest thing is I'm pretty sure I'm the only person here who actually plays Yu-Gi-Oh!
I used to, but that was like back
when it was better. Back when it was good.
That was back when like I first started and like everyone's like, oh, I have Summon Skull, and like that was like a big deal.
Oh, Jesus.
Hello everyone. It's a pleasure to see you guys. Happy Monday. I am joined by Denziel and Tofu. Once again, for the shoot mans. We're doing the shoot mans. Let's do the shoot mans.
Let's
New
go!
Season.
Glass top stoves sucks massive balls.
Okay, Martyr,
yeah.
you're American and understand TikTok memes.
Oh no.
What is this I am a surgeon meme I keep seeing?
What?
Shaz is smirking at me. Do you know what is with this meme? Right,
Hang on, send it. No, like send it to me.
Oh,
Send it to me because it's one of those things. I'll put it this way. Denz, I'm gonna tell you something really fucking honest about my TikTok algorithm. Are you ready? I am either too mentally well or too mentally unstable to know what side of TikTok you're talking about.
Okay, I'm sending you it now. I'm literally sending you it now.
Shootmans, and you need to try Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Masters soon on stream if you can.
So, Servant, I believe I actually did play Duel Masters on stream at one point. I did it with Airy Channel, who has come and hung out here, and we've rated him a few times. It was not a good time.
No.
For me, at least. It was great for Airy, because he did really well, and he was doing his absolute damnedest to, like, actually teach me and, like, show me how to do it. And he was into it, and, like, I wish I could actually be anywhere near as competent at Yu-Gi-Oh! As he is.
See, you should play Yu-Gi-Oh! Against someone like me, because I genuinely refuse to use any of the new stupid summon modes.
There's like some weird the white card monsters.
I do not synchro summon. I do not pendulum summon.
Okay. That's a lot of what was fucking me up.
Yeah, I don't do any of them. I have one game, so I am genuinely a like Yu-Gi-Oh! Villain essentially. I have one mode. I make a wall. It is up to you to break through that wall. That's it. Or I break and have an entire hand of spell cards that can't do shit.
Oh man, GLHF on that shit.
Yeah.
Yeet Link and Pendulum summons into the
Link
sun.
and Pendulum. I would argue synchro summons are also a menace and need to be removed. So
Hang on,
they
real
are
quick.
honest. Okay.
I gotta fix something.
General rule. If someone if someone has made like 5 summons and is still going, they can fuck off. Quite frankly. I did not play this game to watch you play Solitaire. The one exception I have to the Solitaire Yu-Gi-Oh! Style is what Tofu was talking about earlier, which is the Exodia Solitaire style, where that's the joke.
Yeah.
Is you are literally trying to draw your entire deck so that you can get Exodia. I at least give an exception to that. But when someone is genuinely... Yeah, but when someone is just being like, right, I'm going to summon 5 different things, and it's like, stop. I got ya.
Get him!
I got ya. Oh, sorry, I thought I was trying to close the door behind us.
Okay.
No worries. I appreciate you trying to close the door behind us.
I play Magic Force, which allows me to play Pot of Greed once again to draw 2 additional cards.
Over here. She low.
Down.
Nice! Next to me! Oh no, that was Martyr, okay. Martyr scared me there.
I'm dead. I'm dead. Well, not dead, but...
Tofu popped out of the door and scared me.
Suddenly Tofu.
Holy moly, I need healing.
Hang on.
See, the funny thing is, in my deck, I actually have Pot of Greed, but with a limitation.
Fuck.
Oh fuck. Okay, hang on. Oh shit.
They're low, right? Yeah. No, he's broken. He's just heading up to Tofu now. Martyr. Yeah, Tofu. Yeah.
I think he got his shield cell off.
Oh shite.
Yep.
Damn.
He got something off. Damn. It's okay. Warming up. See, that's what I was talking about for Button, is as far as I know, Pot of Greed is just absolutely, like, just banned.
Mm-hmm. I have a card that is basically Pot of Greed, but I have to have 2 machine monsters on the field, and my entire deck is machine monsters. And God bless 4-Button, essentially whenever I have a problem, I just run to him and go, how do I do this thing? So
See,
I was
like the fact that there's like that machine monster specific thing, I'm just like,
yes.
My brain doesn't, brain don't know how to compute, but I think that's just because I'm dumb. Because I mean, like, the whole harpy lady thing even existed back when I played, so like...
No, yeah, so it's really simple. So every card, oh no, sorry, not you, 4-button, sorry, Brother Mouse. I get you, Brother Mouse, mixed up in my brain sometimes, 4-button. It's because we don't hang out enough. Yes, I know, one's American, one's British. I don't know, my brain works funny. You are the two dudes that I play games with occasionally that I know because of Martyr, so you're kind of both
like,
in the same classification.
Spanish.
They are the two dudes that I know thanks to Martyr, but I don't play games enough with. That's...
Oh my god.
But anyway, no, every card in Yu-Gi-Oh! Has essentially two quote-unquote types that matter. So one of them is like an elemental type, so fire, water, earth, yada yada yada,
right,
all of that kind of things, light and dark.
Yeah.
And then the other is like a descriptor, which is things like warrior, machine, fairy, things like that. So that's all that means. It's just two monsters that have the machine
I get
type.
you. It's still weird. It's still weird.
Fair enough. What doesn't compute, Tiger?
No, there was something there was something I was thinking of, and I didn't. Oh, I remember. So, I've seen this trend on TikTok, and I made you a VTuber version of it. And I want you two to probably be involved if I do this. So,
oh boy, okay.
There is a trend of basically getting together with your friends, and everyone brings a PowerPoint presentation about one of their hyperfixations.
Oh, Marta, don't.
It can only be up to a certain length of time, but everyone brings... Yeah, we do like half an hour or an hour, so like you'd have plenty of time.
Click here for part 2. I can hear it in the fucking TTS voice.
So
click here for part 2.
Mara, I did tell you what happened when I was on that course, didn't I? I can't remember if I did or not.
No, I don't know.
I was on a course that was like, it was literally just, hey, where you're learning how to be quote-unquote employable so that the government will pay for what you're actually here for.
Oh, okay. I think I vaguely remember this being a thing.
Yes. And one of the things they said was, okay, just make a PowerPoint about something to show you have speaking and listening skills.
Oh, that's right, and you made it on Warhammer shit. And...
No, and the teacher was literally like, look, you don't need to do this, just tell me what you're interested in, I will make a one-page PowerPoint from Wikipedia, you can present it in like a couple minutes. And I went, but what if I want to make the PowerPoint? And she went, okay. And then as I was leaving class, I turned to her and went, so how long does this PowerPoint, like what's my limits? And she turned and said precisely, you can make it as long as you want to.
Wait, did you guys, you guys did went down, okay.
and I remember just going like, that may be a mistake, miss.
Yeah.
And I ended up making something like I'm pretty sure it was like a 10-page thing on Warhammer, and that was only because I just got tired, essentially, and didn't have time. Oh dear.
Oh fuck.
Look, in fairness to his personality, it was 1 page per faction. I could have made it longer.
Wait, why didn't my... I hit Q and it did not... Okay. I'm not mad, you're mad.
Oh.
I thought I was gonna do okay.
Shaz has quickly informed me, apparently this is from this show just about an autistic doctor, and he just has like an autistic meltdown.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. I don't know like what it...
Admittedly, now I feel bad.
For the sake of it. No, for what it's worth, so the thing that they're talking about, the acting in that sometimes is really over the top. I haven't seen the show specifically, but the show that is from, there is this weird trend going around on TikTok, and a lot of people joke about it, is that there is like clips from shows over top of like aesthetic ASMR things or art things and stuff like that. So like the top half of the screen is like a clip from That Surgeon Show or Young Sheldon, and underneath it is someone like making a painting or like doing some arts and craftsy sort of shit or something like that. And so
no, it's just a clip of him yelling that he's a surgeon over and over again. Look, now that I know that he's autistic and it's just not just terrible acting, I'm sure that it is perfectly fine in context, but it looks very silly out of context.
Oh yeah.
But
and what
look,
are memes other than just silly things out of context?
True. Look, as someone who has had autistic meltdowns, yes, we do look like idiots who can't act out of context.
The Theo Vaughn with GTA Online for me. Look, I'm gonna put it this way. One of the things that maybe TikTok is doing wrong is it has convinced me that I might want to watch Young Sheldon. Like, fuck Big Bang Theory. No. My understanding is Big Bang Theory itself is awful, but Young Sheldon is actually interesting.
No, I will step up to the bat. I don't think the Big Bang Theory is as bad as people say. I genuinely don't.
Okay, let's stop over here.
And you know what? Maybe this might just be Denz with his eternal issue of why can nothing write good romances, because Big Bang Theory actually writes their romances quite well. I can't believe I'm saying this, but it does.
I don't like Big Bang Theory, I'll just put it that way.
The thing is like every TV show has the potential to get something right, and I'm not too surprised that Big Bang Theory got at least one thing right.
Look, all I know is I have many fond memories of sat and just breaking down laughing at jokes from the Big Bang Theory. It can't really be as bad as people claim it to be.
My big problem is that the Big Bang Theory wears nerd as a mask as opposed to like, you know, actually being well thought out humor. It tends to be that it's like, oh, he said nerd words. Laugh, people. Laugh because he said the nerd words.
See, I've never gotten that. Like, I've never gotten that impression from the show. It's normally, hey, look at these very flawed characters.
I mean, when your punchline for a joke is poorly coded Nintendo 64 emulator, that's not a punchline.
I don't know.
Someone here, over here.
They're rezzing. Rezzing under the bridge, rezzing under the bridge.
Okay. Oh, people, yep.
Stargate SG-1 got sci-fi right.
Ah! Where did they go?
Broke one, over here, in here.
Yeah, I'm on the way.
Shit, I hit. Oh, fuck, Horizon right here. Wow, okay. They played a lot, I'll put it that way, because when I dropped the Horizon, punched me into the gas.
It's entirely possible, Kate. Like, I don't know, when I think of, like, when the show's been, like, at its funniest, I think of, oh yes, that's that one episode where one of the characters, like, slightly screwed up at their job, but their job is so important that it is horrendously bad.
Wait, what the
but
heck?
It's also funny.
No, why did my Apex go windowed? What the fuck? No.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Borderless windowed. Full screen. There we go, thank you.
There's an entire episode where the joke is that Howard screwed up designing a zero-gravity toilet, and the entire cast are trying to help him fix the problem that he screwed up, but they're also constantly mocking him because he screwed up a toilet, and that's funny. It's like that. Yes, that is very funny. In fairness, Pally, it could also genuinely be that I have a very mean-spirited sense of humor. It's entirely possible that I find that funny as well. I don't know.
Look.
You know what? Maybe that's...
You're all people of culture here. We can all agree, at the very least, fuck yeah, Bluey.
I've not seen Bluey, although Shaz...
Oh my god, you totally need to. It's adorable. It's one of those things if you just want something cute to just veg out and just like, aw.
Yeah, Shaz and our best friend have watched a lot of Bluey, and they swear by it.
It's nice. It's
although
nice.
I'm not gonna lie, it's been a bit of a battle for me for this last like 6 months because I keep having to prevent said best friend from pulling Shaz into One Piece and the pit that she will never escape from if she goes into it.
So, the best way to describe Bluey, in my opinion, is what if people from 4chan decided they wanted to make a kid's cartoon that was kind of wholesome? Because a lot of the humor...
actually a good cartoon.
What?
Yeah, because a lot of the humor in Bluey that really surprises me is, like, vaguely, like, that... Oh, okay, I'll trade you here.
Yeah, I didn't really... I thank
have
you.
the heavy ammo?
I would... Oh, yeah, of course. I went to pick that up, and then it was gone, and I was sad.
There's the fancy weapon.
A lot of the adult
Thank you.
Humor in Bluey for the adults watching is like repurposed 4chan memes and like obviously reworked to work in the context of a kids show, but it's just like there is so much of that I'm just like the people making this show grew up on the internet.
Yeah, that's the thing is there's a lot of stuff that it's not funny because it's in a kids show. It's just funny.
Yes.
That you hear that and you just kind of go, okay, all right, I see you.
Button. Always Sunny has that problem that that Star Trek: The Next Generation has, which is one of my autistic things is I'm not going to skip episodes. But because of that, shows that have really rough like starting seasons are hellish for me to get through, even if I know that they're great later on.
Hang on, Denz, I have a really fucking important question for you then. Have you ever watched The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya?
I have never watched it. I am aware of the plot though. I had a lot of
Okay, are you aware of you will need to skip episodes?
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, unless you want to go fucking crazy. You're gonna want to skip essentially 7 episodes.
Martyr,
yeah,
do you
she's
know
right.
All right, unless you want to watch. I don't want to spoil it. So what's fun also. Yeah, I will just Endless 8. That's all I'm gonna say. And also, Pally, if I remember correctly, the way that Haruhi originally broadcasted was out of order.
Oh god, that's always annoying.
Like, cause there's basically 2 things when it comes to watching Haruhi that people discuss, and it's specifically about the watch order, and it's either the way that it debuted, and so like the order that it came out when it showed on TV, or the actual intended release order.
Freedom, look, I'm working on getting my VODs out finally, so maybe I'll return to getting the Persona 4 VODs out. I'll do what I can. I kind of promised a Disco Elysium VOD.
I would love a fucking backpack. I hate all of this. Jesus.
But hey, I'm working on like non-stream content recently. Maybe I should just pull my old Big Bang Theory DVDs out and just make videos like reviewing each season one by one.
And this is Cringe, the video series. No, it is a really good idea. I just like busting your chops because it's funny.
I'm also aware that the entire series is on Netflix, but I like my DVDs. And my DVDs won't yell at me like Netflix when I've been vegging on the sofa for too long.
I won't lie. Something like that would be interesting, and it's something that I've been hyperfixating on for a while. And I don't want to steal your idea, but unless I have your blessing, I'm gonna steal your idea.
What?
I want to do the same thing, but for BoJack.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that's not. Martyr, reviewing seasons of a show isn't stealing my idea. This is a concept that's existed on YouTube for a very long time.
I don't want my friends to think I'm just stealing their ideas.
Yeah, what Pally said. Look, I'm pretty. I don't ever want to get to a point where our fan bases are like Nova and PewDiePie's back in the day. People cannot do these things that exist at the same time.
But no, like I've been obsessing with BoJack Horseman ever since I finished watching it, and I would love to really like watch each episode and like do like a deep analyzation of like what I think it means. Now that I've watched the entirety of BoJack, I have devoured so many YouTube videos and essays about like, deeper meanings behind certain things that happen that you don't really pick up on. It's like, that is such a good fucking show, bro.
I do love me some video essays. My friend discovered a video essay the other day. My friend just keeps going online and just discovering like these accursedly long video essays. Like
Brilliant.
there was one he found that was 8 hours long, and after a bit of digging, we figured out no, this is like 20 video essays glued together, so it's just one long video, which I like, to be honest.
Oh, I've seen those. I love those. I
like
love
those
so
too.
much because you don't have to like
too.
you don't have to figure out what part is where, because like the worst part is you find something that seems like it's gonna be really cool, you get really excited, you learn there's other parts because you notice you're on part 2, but you can't fucking find part 1 anywhere.
Yep.
Ugh.
Look, all I'm gonna say is, guys, go watch Colin Furz's tunnel videos. I showed my grandparents it the other day, and they had so much enjoyment out of it.
Oh, nice.
I don't know if I've told you about. Have I told you about this guy, Martyr? Colin Furz?
I don't think so.
He's a British guy who, right before lockdown and then during a large chunk of lockdown, just started digging a tunnel under his house.
Oh, okay. I think I've vaguely heard of this.
He's amazing, and I'm not gonna lie. You know that old meme of, like, oh, Minecraft proves the children yearn for the mines? Colin Furz's videos genuinely made me yearn to go and mine. Like, I want to mine now.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh,
that's funny.
4button, he has made so much stuff. He built a hover bike. He built a drill,
there are
drill
people.
vehicle thing. He built a working Junkrat tire. And then got a bunch of cars from a junkyard and just started firing it into them.
Okay, dropped one over there. So their buddies are gonna be coming back this way.
Out there.
Bloody hell, Pally. That's a hell of an animation.
And so, hang on, what were we talking about just before that?
Big Bang Theory. Oh, you doing a review of BoJack?
No, just after that. Hang on. Oh,
after
Pally! Okay, no, okay, I remember now. Pally, so you say that you tried doing it and you suck at it. It's one of those things, if everyone thinks they suck at it,
oh my fucking God.
I don't know how many of you know the deep lore, but I used to do, like, YouTube videos before I did streams. That
the
was
ash
a thing.
down below is broken.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on, I'm trying to...
Lamau.
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
I got you, broski.
Thank you, thank you.
I've got this one. Get the fuck out here!
Oh, fuck,
Gotcha.
there's an ash right here.
Yeah,
He's
she
coming
got her
towards you.
shields back up.
She got her shields back up like Tofu said she's up here. Bye.
Oh no! Oh,
Damn,
Damn.
that was nuts.
I thought you went into the room. I thought I could have got you. Oh.
Yeah, no, it didn't.
In fairness, so's mine, Pally.
I'm probably gonna to do some work on my YouTube channel, and that probably means cleaning some things up.
I love making videos, but I hate the editing side of it, and it hurts my soul having to edit. It's just, it's like everything I'm shit at in education is editing.
The Virgin
It's
Video Editor versus the Chad Windows Movie Maker, throw it together and publish it without listening to it. That's what I always did for my shit, was I wouldn't even listen to it. I would record shit using a cell phone for the audio, and then throw it into Windows Movie Maker, and then throw it on YouTube. It was very low effort content.
Oh god, like when I've been editing down my VODs, it's like I could just go through, like, just be like, here's the start of like the hour, here's the end of the hour, chop, put it up, and it's like, no,
yeah.
I feel like I can't. That just feels wrong.
And I get you, and I feel editing VODs is different.
But even then, I still end up like sitting through it, and like I think my disc release from the other day, there's like nowhere that I could find to remove, because it's like I don't know, it feels like all this is essential information if you want to know what the hell's going on. I'd like to see an AI try to edit. God, I would like for AIs to learn how to edit, please.
I both love and hate that idea. I'll put it that way. I have concerns, but also I don't know. I have feelings, and I don't know how to feel about those feelings.
Nah.
So where are we going, buddy?
I don't know.
I got your back. Let's charge.
Oh my god, Pally.
Jesus Christ, Pally.
I still have a shitload of 1.0 stuff on an external hard drive and like a bunch of 2.0 stuff. I have some like early archives.
Actually,
of streams, like early.
I have a lot of archives of my streams on an internal hard drive. It's my old 1 terabyte hard drive that's just like, sat inside my machine.
I have one that I have a bunch of old shit on, like literally 1.0 and 2.0 stuff.
Like, okay, but I also have a bunch of half-edited things where if I were to go into it, it's like, oh, there's about 10 minutes of a video edited here, and I just kind of lost the energy to edit it. And it's like, I have like 5 of those.
I have to applaud you though for at least having that, because I get as far as opening the software, importing the video, and then going, I don't know what to do now. And then I just stress out, and then I close the software.
No, I always make it like past like the intro section roughly. Like I'll make it like about 10 minutes in, and then I'll be like, and then I close it, and then I forget that it needs to be done.
Yeah, no, I don't even get that far.
Again, the problem with editing is you can't do anything alongside it. I can't listen to a podcast while I'm editing.
Because you have to focus so hard to like make sure like you're doing the right things and the right things are going on.
And also, if you're editing properly, it takes 2 monitors.
It's true.
So I can't even have like just something like benign on my second monitor because my second monitor isn't also taken up by the editing software.
Yeah.
It's like I can't. This is also why I don't like. This is also probably why I don't write too much because it's like, yeah, but I want to do stuff.
Like it's funny because like most of the videos and shit that I put together are just things that I figure out how to record in OBS. Like I don't do like overlay shit in DaVinci or anything like that. I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna do this as add an image in OBS and then do it this way.
Yeah.
4 monitor game. 4 seems excessive.
Because it's like oh my god, Servant. I mean, I want to get a
like,
third monitor.
I could do 3. I think 3 is
yeah,
like
no,
kind of the peak.
Third monitor. Okay, like
I
this
see
is
a
the thing,
video
I've
of
got
I
shit
try to
plans
write
that
a
I wanna
Phoenix
get.
Wright
Like,
mystery.
I want to get
it made
my.
no sense, and I could not stop laughing.
I want to get my RAM. I want to get my third monitor. I'm pretty sure there was something else I wanted to get, but also Evo Shield here for your Martyr. I don't know.
Aha, thank you.
Charles, can you remember any random things that I keep meaning to get and haven't got the money for at the moment?
Attention, delivering care package. We got a care package on the way.
Fair enough.
One of my favorite tropes is men relying on women to be brains because men just kind of go, wait, I don't fucking know.
Charles is my external hard drive for like real life.
That is a really good word for it. I am using that.
oh, so now you'll steal my ideas.
Look, when they're good, they just are few and far between.
Wow.
You walked into that, bro. Come on.
No, that's fair. No, actually, I think
I'm fucking around.
I think after I got the, I think after the wonderful Miss Personality got me the phone, I think it really is just get myself a third monitor, get myself the RAM, and that's it. I think other than that, I should be good for now. I honestly, I don't think I'm ever going to go to PC unless I go like, you know, professional. This is my literal job, which ain't gonna be anytime soon.
Like, I might end up doing a 2 PC, but literally for the fact of we're looking at getting Nacho a new computer, and we'll just have one. So.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, admittedly, I think one problem I'm having is that I don't have enough USB slots. So I might need to get a USB extender of some kind.
So I have a powered USB hub, and it is one of the nicest things that I have for my setup. I believe Rock got it for me a while ago, and genuinely, it is a godsend. I have it, the mounting, like the wall mounting strips. I have it just on the side of my desk.
Hi. Yeah. I think my problem is like, yeah, right now I genuinely have no slots left.
No, I get you. For what it's worth, mine takes up one slot in the the actual USBs, but it gives me 8 more.
Yeah.
So it's definitely worth it.
Are they USB HD ones or just regular USB?
I think they're just regular, but also
what is it? USB 2.0 or whatever it's called?
I think so,
Well,
but also
okay.
real quick, it's also a powered USB. So if anything needs power as well as USB, like it will do that instead of you having to do the separate plugging it in thing.
Oh, we gotta go.
Yeah.
Oh, but Tofu, you were gonna say about different USB types.
So pretty much 99% of motherboards nowadays are going to have USB 2.0 as just their default USB. Because the original USB 1.0 was not the greatest, and 2.0 is a very solid standard. Oh, where are you guys going?
I'm
Are we
just
not going this way?
Dense.
No.
No.
Okay.
Let's use that
No, we're hitting the grab can.
Is it USB 3 then? Is like the new fancy one?
USB 3.1 is the newest revision of USB, technically speaking. However,
Which one's the one that's
most
blue?
devices use USB 2.0.
Yeah.
Yeah, which one's the one that's blue?
That's
2.0.
Okay, 3. Yeah.
Wait,
blue
I thought
one is
3.
3.
Hang on. Then what's the red one?
The red one on your motherboard is for flashing the BIOS.
No. I've seen a red one that's not BIOS related. So okay, I don't know. I gotta look at shit again then, because now I'm
it also
confused.
could be that your motherboard has dedicated amping power for like headphones, and that's for plugging in like a DAC.
Okay.
As cases,
because there are some.
It could just be some use red to mean 3. It's just a colored one.
That's what I was thinking. Is
3.
primarily what I've seen is 2.0 or like 2 point whatever is usually blue and 3 point something is red. But that is just from my layman kind of knowledge.
I don't know. I think the only USB
Blue is
that
3.
I
Okay.
use.
Got some goodies for you.
Oh, okay. So blue is 3.0, red is 3 point something.
3.1.
Oh, okay. I thought that like it might have been like a dedicated 5-volt dock.
Yeah.
Because I know that
No.
on some other boards, colored USB ports that aren't blue can be a dedicated 5-volt rail for USB.
Those are all indeed words. I think the only thing that I really need a USB 3 for is my my capture card.
Yeah.
But yeah, like at the moment, ever since I got the Leap Motion, it's like that has taken up my last fucking USB slot. I have nothing left. I am full.
Yeah. No, that is always a problem.
Bold words coming from an own-a-hole.
Shut the fuck up. I knew that was
Ew.
I knew that. Anyway, I can get
Here, come
a
on,
spare.
let's go back. Hang on, real quick. Let's go back this way so that way we actually go in.
I can get a spare for stuff like my capture card if I disconnect my controller, which means obviously, yeah, if I'm going to be using another console, then I won't need my Xbox controller, so I can swap that out. But yeah,
But even just having to do the shuffle around is annoying.
it is a little. I mean, I don't mind that much, but yeah, it's. If I want to get the iPhone tracking, I didn't realize you need to have it plugged into your computer. I thought it just like transferred.
No, so
to
you
it.
don't. So
Wait,
you can do it from local. You can do it through local IP.
Okay,
and that is a thing that you can. No, it's what I use all the time. There's virtually zero lag.
Oh, okay, Marty, you've just made me relax so much. Thank you.
So
I actually, because I have like an extension of plugs, and I was just planning to plug the phone in back there. So
like,
that's
if you want to do it that way,
mind.
you can, but you don't have to. The way that I think Tofu and most other people do it is through a local IP thing, through just using your local Wi-Fi, where just your phone and the computers, like the software, like VC Face, will just communicate directly.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah, it's the easiest thing. It's the quickest thing, and it's something that this is how to set up your iPhone with VC Face. sort of tutorial is going to cover. It's a very basic part.
Oh, see, the tutorial I found was
VC
like
Face.
the tutorial I found was like plug it into your PC with a USB, and it's
Yeah, you don't have to do that. I strongly recommend looking at sous vide reel and seeing sous vide's different information on it, because that's pretty much who I vouch by when it comes to VTubing stuff. If I ever want to learn anything new, sous vide is the first like source that I go to.
iPhone tracking, precision face tracking from eye facial mocap to VC face from sous vide reel. Thank you. Now that's just in the background.
Yep. So the eye facial mocap I think is the old one. There's another new one.
I think I saw that.
The one thing I will warn you about though, no. The one thing I will warn you about though is that eye facial mocap and the follow-up to it both cost money.
Oh
yeah.
So, but it's like $10. So it's not a prohibitive amount, but it is a small amount you will have to invest.
Yeah.
And for what it's worth, hang on, my tracking's gonna fuck up real quick. Hang on. So, eye facial mocap is really good. That's, oh my god, hang on. What the fuck is happening? Hang on, never mind. So, I use Face Motion 3D because it just kind of has more versatility, but it's made by the same person who made eye facial mocap.
Yeah.
And yeah, no, I said my tracking was gonna fuck up for a second because I was looking at the the software. Because iFacial mocap is the original one. Face Motion 3D is the next one. iFacial mocap, I want to say, is a flat like $10 to be able to use it. Face Motion 3D, there's different like weird licensing. You can either do like a monthly thing or you can just buy a licensure outright. But like the licensure for Unity is different from something else is different from using it for Blender. And so like you just really need to be careful of it. I accidentally paid for it twice. So that's why I'm saying, like, really just look and be careful about it.
That sounds hellish.
It's luckily it's not a hint that it's
hold on. I saw gunfire over here.
Yeah, there's at least 3 squads around here.
Yeah.
Luckily it wasn't that much of a big
It's
deal.
also the other squad, yeah.
Oh,
but I'm positive I saw
another.
I'm positive I saw bullets like hit this wall.
Yeah, so there were some over here and there were some out that way.
Yeah, the whole squad is over
right
across
there.
that
Two over
way.
here.
Yeah.
I see him. Fucking. Oh dear.
And I need to get in a better spot to use my.
Wait, just sit your ass down. They're gonna have to come to us anyway.
No, I need to get higher so I can keep them.
Well, I'm just saying, like they're gonna have to come to where we are now. So just hold down the fort.
No, I have my mother load, and so the problem I run into is if I'm not high enough, I can't get far enough out.
Yeah.
They're over here.
Is that where they all are? Okay.
Yep. They are crossing over here. They are now over here.
Let them come.
2 over here. They're now moving over this way.
Okay, they're gonna. Okay, I know what they're doing. I know what they're doing. We gotta rotate back this way.
Oh, they're gonna go to this room, aren't they? No, that's still outside the zone.
No. They're moving to these buildings over here. They're trying to rotate up the hill to get the high ground on us.
Nice. Okay. Well, I mean, I can ult, so I can get a wall. I can get a little fortification up wherever. Oh, shitting hell.
Broke one.
All right.
Moving in on Tofu.
I can't. The fuck? There. Oh, you stood right in front of me! Fuck!
What?
God damn it.
Alright, we gotta figure out a word so that way if I start using my knuckle... If I start using my knuckle cluster, you guys can't step in front of me.
No!
Fuck.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. We needed to kill more people because we were on blue and purple. They were all red.
Yeah. So
we gotta land hotter, guys.
The problem that the problem I ran into there was, Denz, as you ran directly in front of me, I was launching a knuckle cluster, and so it's fine. I realized that's a thing.
Yeah, just say clustering, just something like that, knuckling, anything like that.
No, but like, I get you. What I was trying to say is I'm realizing it's a thing that comes up a lot, and the problem is in a situation like that, with how close everything is, the only place for it to then stick is on the thing that's supposed to be protecting us. And I am immediately going to take damage, and that shit fucks me up.
Yep. So yeah, just like quick callouts when you're gonna throw something out is, you know.
Yeah.
And
at least if we're all like kind of smushed together like that.
Yeah.
Pally, just shout fisting. Right? Fisting! Fisting!
Ah, man.
Well,
what do you
I
mean,
completed
Kate?
my
it's a
battle pass.
Idea.
I got the ugly Mastiff skin. I don't like the 110 because it's got like a zebra print on it and it's all like rainbowy, and I don't really like the 110 level skin all that much.
Is it Lisa Frankie?
It's kind of. I mean, that's not a bad way to put it, but it's definitely. I prefer the golden teal one. Oh no, I get you.
Yeah, no, it's...
The golden teal one looks way better in my opinion.
Polly, I've sent you something.
Like, that's clean.
These are weird.
Like, that's clean. And it gets teal energy as you get kills with it, so it looks really nice.
Edgelord makes a very good point, admittedly. Right, is that all my new castles? It is, that's all my new castles.
This is the only one I'm sad that I'm not getting, is this 301 skin with all the tapes on it.
So, Pathfinder Horizon Ash, Bloodhound Fuse Caustic. Bloodhound Fuse Caustic, Pathfinder Horizon Ash.
Oh, this Peacekeeper skin's so cool too. The purple or the pink and green one.
Yeah.
That one's fucking cool. Okay, I'm a little sad, but that's okay.
Okay, I'm gonna do some rounds of Caustic.
Alright.
My boy. Martyr, have you seen...
Cute.
Martyr, have you seen the fucking Caustic Prestige skin that just came out for him?
No.
It's in the seasonal thing. It's the collection. Yeah. It's the one for getting all of them.
Oh! Oh, good lord, what? Wow, okay. That is not what I expected him to look like that. Okay.
Look at did you watch the finisher though?
Oh, what the fuck? Going full Mortal Kombat on people. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
He does look like a Batman Beyond villain, that's true.
Yo, he actually is that one of just... do you have any idea how little that narrows it down?
I am so excited for tomorrow, though, because I cannot wait for Ballistic.
Oh, yes. I've honestly seen nothing about him, so what's his deal? You said he was, like, rich and shit.
So, before the Apex games, there was another... Tofu, do you remember what it was called?
The Thunderdome games.
Yeah, it was the Thunderdome games. And so he was one of, like, the big champions of the Thunderdome games. And, like, he was, like, really all up on himself about it and, like, really full of himself until one day his partner was, like, one of his partners was killed. So it was, like, it was a trio thing. And so, like, one of his partners was killed. And now that the Apex games is happening, his son was drafted into the games. But he doesn't want his son to participate because he doesn't want to lose his son like he lost his best friend. So he's taking the spot for his son.
Right, okay.
I am excited.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good season. Lots of changes are coming.
It looks like his and I haven't looked at any of the patch notes or anything. It looks like his ultimate is basically an auto loader.
Yeah.
Martyr, I'm sending you something.
Oh no.
Oh god.
This has been my life for the last like couple months.
I've got some extra supplies here.
Okay, I'll have to look later.
We're not all in the ring.
Wait. think it's the literal Thunderdome. I think it was just kind of the name of here. Oh, can you pink? Damn, I missed that.
More than likely, it's a cultural reference that was lost on the people that decided to reference it at the time. It's probably a reference to the movie, I
hear people that way.
Oh my god, brain, the Mad Max movie.
That's really sad. Can this universe really not get beyond Thunderdome?
Where was that 301?
It's in the one of the small buildings over there. I think it's the far one.
Found it. Thank you.
Yeah. We have people coming out of the door here.
Yep.
Hey. I'm gonna help.
Gas trap deployed. Gas trap deployed.
Yeah, Thunderdome's been used as a generic just term for a battle arena for a long time.
It really has. Sorry, I'm a little far away.
That's okay.
Gotcha, bitch!
That was the last one.
There's a crypto somewhere. There he is. Come here. Come here, you bitch.
I died.
Oh, man, I'm mulched through an entire fucking purple shield.
Getting ya. Oh, fuck!
Yeah, that's who killed me. Thank you.
The crypto's still out here. He's about to kill me. Nice shot. Duck Dimmadome. Wonder if the Dimsdale Thunderdome.
I broke him at least.
I broke him. I made him humble.
I gotta step away for a quick sec, but like I'm just gonna like disappear on screen real quick. Go ahead, ready up. I will be back in like just a quick sec.
I am.
Entertain the people. Y'all are streamers. You know what to do. I'm not shirking my duties whatsoever. What are you talking about? The awkward silence is not helping.
Video games? Am I right? Am I right, folks?
So
we like video games?
So, Tofu, of all of the anime characters that you know, which one do you think would fit most as a Fuda?
That is a very bizarre question.
Look, it's you and me sat together with nothing else.
No, I know. I'm just... I wasn't ready to try and answer that question all of a sudden. Honestly, I've not seen One Piece, but her design would make sense with a penis, and that's Nami from One Piece.
We're not doing this. We're not.
Hey, it's Denz's fault, not mine.
I leave you alone for 30 fucking seconds.
You did, yes.
God, you guys aren't uncles. You guys are children. Oh my god. I knew that was gonna fucking be the question too, because like I have my wireless headphones on. And so like I'm walking away and I hear it. I just hear Tofu. And then I'm just like, Denz, don't. What anime character do you think don't?
When Maggie says jump, you say.
Oh my god. Women can't leave men alone without this happening.
Oh, you're gonna make me jump master?
Yes.
I breathe pure shitpost.
If we die, it's Martyr's fault.
That's fine.
Also, Kate, Kaizo is going pretty well. Oh, sorry.
I was just gonna say, it's usually my fault anyway, so it's not anything different from usual.
Yeah, true. I mean, I won't argue there.
You should tell Kate about the new Kaizo.
Yeah!
But, I'm hoping that tomorrow I can get another stream of Kaizo stuff in. I, didn't stream today, because I was up really late last night, because insomnia is a son of a bitch.
It really do.
So, I ended up not streaming. But tomorrow, hopefully, we will have a stream.
And blade of grass.
And I'm hoping we can
thank
get
God
to the
Mommy's
next
back.
level we're on and the hack that we're in, because I'm really hyped to get through that hack. I've gotten to the point now where I feel like I'm pretty damn confident I can get through that hack now.
Nice. I feel like everyone's sleep pattern has been fucked lately, because it was for me too, until really
mine
recently.
Has been recently as well.
Like, only I think like today or yesterday did I actually wake up at a reasonable time and not feel like death incarnate, so...
Yeah.
Oh, also, Tofu, you'll be, real quick, because this just popped in my head and I'm gonna forget it if I don't say it. Tofu, you'll be very excited. Ballistic set, like his just set that you see him use, is a wingman and a car.
Yeah. I saw that in the story trailer, and I just love how Respawn will give little nods to like, well, this was a popular loadout for a while, so we're gonna go ahead and make reference to that. Like, that goes to show that they actually pay attention to like their community. I really like Respawn as devs. It's a shame about the PC port of the new Star Wars game, though.
Yeah, well, I mean, in fairness, that's very rarely the devs' fault, in fairness. It's often, it was literally given to a separate company, so...
Yeah. I'm sorry, Denz, I didn't mean to interrupt you. It was just one of those things. I saw a wingman and was immediately reminded.
Entirely fair. So, is your lag not been fixed by the RAM, then?
Not entirely. Reason being is a lot of it isn't CPU RAM, it's VRAM.
Yeah.
Den's brain
GTI is a really good card, but it's sharing resources between Apex and the VC face and stuff. So
yeah. So it does.
I hear a charge rifle.
Huh?
I heard a charge rifle.
Oh. Like, I will notice, like, there are moments where it kind of works okay. Like, just looking at it now, everything's working just fine. Once things get a little bit more graphically intense in the game, starts to slow down a little bit. I think that also, it's just me needing to figure out some optimal settings.
Yeah.
Also, not be on VTuber Plus anymore, because as much as I appreciate VTuber Plus, for me, it has a memory leak.
Well, and it's kind of outgrown its usefulness as a tool, just because like VNeon is super feature rich compared to VTuber Plus.
It's true, and there's another one on the horizon that's coming out.
I think
that's not even the fault of the dev of VTuber Plus either. It's just Suvi is a coding monster.
I suck at understanding node-based stuff. Because, like, it's all node-based, and so it's one of those things of I'll look at stuff, and it's like, cool, and I try and get it to work, and it doesn't work, and sometimes it's just broken, like, so, like,
I mean, I guarantee you'll know it better than I do.
So something I can't figure out why it happens, and it happened to other people, and even Suvi couldn't figure out why it was happening, is there's, like, the avatar swapper, so you can, like, change outfits and stuff. And I tried using that, and so the original version of it has you, like, glow, like, a pink color in between, so it's kind of like magical girl transformation-y, and I thought that was super cute. Except for when it happens for me, the pink never goes away.
Oh.
The pink just stays.
That's really weird.
And I don't know why.
Hey lady person, get Mohawk Uncle to show you the cute trio once you are done with shooty bangs.
I have seen two of the trio, I believe.
What's the trio?
Kitties.
Oh, yes. We has been seen.
You left it out and made one from scratch. I was able to get it to work and do all that. I think part of it is, and this is something that actually I've been meaning to discuss with the community, so I appreciate y'all being here. I am considering taking a little bit of time off from streaming, like a week or two, explicitly to really double down my efforts in, like, migrating to VNeon and stuff like that. And I don't know how you guys would feel about that. So that way it's just like we get back and Sound Alerts isn't broken and we have some more toys and features to play with, and like we have better stuff.
Wait, we should probably stick on this, like, what is this thing called? Is this like the
promenade?
Line? Okay, we should stick on the line and then move along it, because the zone's finishing at the end of the line, so.
Because, like, the other thing is stream avatars, I'm probably going to have to reset. Like, restore factory settings, everyone doesn't have everything anymore, sort of thing. So that way I can figure out how to make it fucking work.
I got gifted stream avatars fucking ages ago, and then I realized that I'm gonna have to figure out how to make it work. So I haven't touched it since.
Yeah, Acorn, I would prefer you not advertise other people's streams in my stream. It's not really good form.
Oh, people ahead of us.
Oh, seriously?
Sounds like they're probably at that building there. Oh, I mean, in fairness, cool. I've run ahead, but they can't see me. They're fighting someone else.
Okay, good.
Hey, you guys should check out that streamer Martyr's Quarter. I hear she's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Kind of a bitch, though.
Twitch.tv/Martyr's Corner. She's a really cool streamer, and she's really similar to Martyr here. So if you like Martyr, you definitely like her.
Huxley, bunk your mother. She was being mean to Martyr there.
And there's nothing saying that guerrilla streams couldn't potentially happen during the V-Neon migration.
Oh, yeah.
Potentially.
Yeah, guerrilla streams are definitely an option, especially because I know Nacho wants to stream more. So not only would you get some guerrilla streams, but it may be Cheese Dad and Cat Mom streams.
Yay!
IDK, she sounds sus. That's what I'm saying.
Oi, get your asses in the ring.
Oh, here, real quick, if you need another one.
I've got so many.
Actually, I am solid, thank you.
Okay. 4 button
Where
Y.
did they go? Ah! There we go. Kate makes a good point.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Oh, hang on. No. Wrong way.
Oh.
Zone's heading over there.
Yeah, and I heard people running, I'm pretty sure, somewhere.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Oh, Twitch, stop it.
I have
Twitch
a concern.
Twitch chat isn't scrolling properly anymore.
Yep, over here.
Oh, purple barrel stabilizer here if either of you want it.
Pushing them?
They're out. They're dead. It was a solo. It's one of the fucking bots that have been plaguing fucking pub games where they'll just be a bot on someone's squad that will drop somewhere randomly and then will use its abilities and move every once in a while to not get kicked.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
And I think it's to sell accounts that have already been leveled enough to be able to do ranked. So that people can cheat in ranked.
Wow, okay.
Because that's been a problem recently.
What?
Because people care about their EP too much. That's why.
Yeah.
I don't understand people.
Yeah, made to sell Smurf cheat accounts. Exactly. Yeah. People, I'm sorry. Like, and I'm not gonna say this lightly. If you need to go purchase a Smurf account and go beat up on people in a video game like that to feel better about yourself, I genuinely in my heart of hearts hope you find something better to live for.
Yeah.
Like, I cannot.
Imagine just being so bored that you feel the need to cheat in a video game.
Like, get a different fucking hobby.
There is a level to which I hope that technology gets to a point where we are using things like the sort of online VR headsets, so that that's just not a thing anymore. You can't bot someone into your games. Someone has to burn hours of their life being miserable and doing that.
Yeah.
And in fairness, I mean, I get that World of Warcraft has like gold farmers, but like, there you go. Someone's having to burn their entire life doing that.
So the thing is, though, is things like gold farming, ironically enough, are their own industry. And so most people who do shit like gold farming and WoW actually aren't doing it because they just are no-life kind of people.
No, it's literally their job. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, it's literally their job.
But I mean, like, that's my point, though, is, like, I feel like if someone's going to have to be doing it, then maybe at least they'll, like, be playing the game well, perhaps. I don't know.
No, I get you. I think that's part of the problem, though, is I don't know if they're playing the game well, because the bots themselves only, as we saw, only exist to be able to, like, sell off later.
Yeah.
And just because someone's buying an account doesn't mean they're good at the game.
No, I get that, but my point is that, like, I can't wait for like bots to be impossible.
Today is
the
day,
games.
or victory
So it
in
has to be.
Europe day.
It has to be someone
As in
sitting
one of
there
the best
leveling up
days
that
of the
account to
year
then
to play
sell it.
World War II games.
And that would amuse me.
Over here.
Ooh. Oh shit, Acorn. Fuck. If that's the. Hang on. Are you saying today, as in today in America, or as in tomorrow in a few hours in England?
Knocked one.
Because in that case, shit, that would be a good opportunity for me to play Hoy.
They're almost dead.
Hang on.
Or almost
hang
broken.
on. Get fucked.
No, behind.
Hold on.
Damn.
Right here.
Oh, I'm so bad with the. I'm so bad with the Peacekeeper.
Wait, what is it? What is it, Doc? Oh, Death Stranding. I've been very interested in Death Stranding, at least.
It was free on Epic Games Store for a bit.
Oh.
I think that was months ago, though, in fairness.
I don't think I own an Epic account.
Understandable.
I don't think I ever actually did that.
Admittedly, I would really love to play Fortnite with you sometime. It is very fun.
I have come very close to downloading it.
Come on, video game. Let me leave the lobby.
Mainly because of just the sheer cursedness of some of the things that you can have. There was a long stretch of time where I would literally just record various characters, like iconic characters, just doing horrendous, like essentially like TikTok dances, and just assaulting my friends mentally by sending them clips of it.
Well, I think the fun part is literally the reason that those became TikTok dances was because of Fortnite. It's not the other way around. It's not Fortnite saw the TikTok dances and went, okay, let's add those.
No, some of them are like that.
Yeah, some of them have actually been stolen from people. The kid that first ever did the dance Orange Justice tried to sue Epic for stealing Orange Justice, the dance, from the kid. He didn't win because he didn't have the lawyers for it, but he made up the dance Orange Justice, and Epic stole it from him.
The original default dance that is the generic one that you see is literally stolen from an episode of Scrubs.
Man, you know, I gotta say, this is one of the few occasions where I'm like, at least Blizzard, like, makes it obvious enough so that way you can find what they are, and, like, they make sure that people are like, yeah, this is where it was inspired by. God damn.
I'm just excited about Conan O'Brien in game. Yeah, there were some weird cameos in Death Stranding. Yeah, do you ever have that moment where you meet a character, like an NPC in a game, and you're like, I can tell that you're a cameo of some kind. There is something about your performance that I can tell that you're meant to be a cameo, but I don't know who the fuck you are. So I'm just here, like, witnessing this and being very confused. I literally had that when I met Conan O'Brien in Death Stranding. Like, I can tell this that I'm meant to know who you are, but I don't. Fucking Americans.
The funniest thing is literally the same exact fucking thing happened to me. It took me like a while, longer than I'd like to admit, to realize that Liam Neeson is your dad in Fallout 3.
Yep.
Yes, and he will find you and he will kill you.
It took me a very long time to realize that, and I'm like, Liam Neeson's my dad!
See, that's the thing. In a Fallout game, his performance blends in with everyone else's, to be honest. I never realized that was him until, like, I heard someone mention it once in a YouTube video.
Also, Patrick Stewart.
Shit, it is!
Also, Patrick Stewart as Uriel Septim.
Yep.
Never played Oblivion.
Yeah, he is the emperor that's murdered at the beginning of the game. Is voiced by fucking Patrick Stewart.
Yep. He is a dad of very particular skill.
He is. Oh goodness. Okay, I'm Jump Master.
Although I love that moment when I was hearing people. I think I've mentioned this on this stream before. Is when I was hearing people talk about Final Fantasy 15. And they were like, "Oh my god, the product placement is so obnoxious." And I went, "What product placement?" Was there one on the car? And they look at me and went, "Did you not do the cup noodle quest?" And I blink at them and went, "What?" And they went,
I love it.
"That's product placement." I'm like, "There's a brand called Cup Noodle." I thought that was like beer brand beer that you see on billboards in cartoons. I'm sorry.
Nope,
That's such a generic name. I wouldn't have known it was a brand. Every shop has an American Express sign. Wait, does it? I never noticed that. Look, I'm not a very good detective. As my channel trailer says, I'm not a very good detective.
You try.
A good detective needs tact.
To be perceptive.
Is that a dead body?
We just find a dead body. No. Yup. Fuck you, Revenant.
Coming.
Alright, I'm
Yo,
coming.
the last bullet.
Maybe.
There was nothing more satisfying than killing
Oh my
someone
God,
with
where
the
am I?
very last bullet in your magazine. Oh no. Oh dear God. But yeah, Martyr, as I have told so many people, if you were to buy Fortnite and play it with me, then I could buy you free shit in the shop.
Hold the fuck up! I thought it was free to play.
No. If you got Fortnite.
Oh, okay. Because like you said, if you bought it.
Yeah, I instinctively say buy because you're getting a game. But
That's
no,
totally
if you got Fortnite and you played it with me, I literally need to be your friend for 3 days in real life, and then I can actually I can give you free shit because I have the single player, which gives me free currency.
There are people above us.
Thank you. Well, that's actually really fucking helpful.
Yeah, you know, like those like horrendous scams online of like, get free V-Bucks here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you unironically get free V-Bucks if you just had gotten the game early on and play the single player, and you get daily challenges for the single player. I have bought so much shit in that game and spent basically nothing in it.
Where's your friend, buddy? Buddy, old pal.
Yeah. Oh God.
There they are.
Oh my God. Why am I Newcastle again?
They may have quit. Oh, thank you for quitting though. That's advantageous for me. What?
Oh, it's just I have an element. I have a Spitfire, so that light mag would have been really useful, but it's fine.
Oh, okay, next one I find, absolutely, I will make sure to keep a very close eye. I have a 301, so I totally understand.
That's also fair. No, Fortnite's not pay to win in the slightest, Acorn. No.
Also, ever since I heard someone complain about Pokemon Unite being pay to win, I have very little respect for the argument of it's pay to win, because usually the argument, it's pay to win argument doesn't really hold a lot of water, is what I've come to realize.
I mean, I can understand the argument in games like stuff like MOBAs where there are different characters who like have different abilities, but it's like, I mean.
I think part of it for me is pay to win isn't as much of an issue anymore. And people still want to yell and scream about it. It's like, yes, there was a period of time where it was a very big fucking problem in gaming. Yeah. And I don't think anyone's denying that, but also there was enough pushback against it that that's not the norm anymore. And because it's not the norm anymore, it gets even more pushback when it does happen. Yeah, a lot of the time it's just pay not to wait. It's just like timed access. And like, if you want to call that pay to win, go ahead. But usually the only reason it's quote-unquote win is because when new things are introduced, they're not exactly the best balanced.
You know what I realized today? I would genuinely love to get a job as like a YouTube fact checker. Because I got very angry at... I assume someone has to read like reports. Like when you report a video. Which I did today. Because a video made me very, very angry.
Oh my God! It's coming right for us.
Because a guy was so have you seen that they've put a bunch of Star Wars stuff in Fortnite recently?
Vaguely.
So they put a bunch of Star Wars stuff in Fortnite, and it's basically a separate battle pass from the main battle pass that you also pay money for. But in fairness, you get a lot of stuff for it. It's cheaper than just buying a skin on the shop, so I'm not gonna throw bones about it.
Oh, fair. Also, take the gold 99.
Because it's like
I wasn't trying to take it. I didn't mean to ping it.
Oh,
I tried to ping it at the same time as you, and you.
Yeah, I just
like
figured that way you can have that instead of the Spitfire since it's all gold.
Yeah, that's a good point actually. In that case, yeah, there should be a purple stock on this guy now if you want it.
Beautiful.
Thank you much. So yeah, so there was this guy who. So basically, if you just play through the free version of the Star Wars Battle Pass, you get just like a generic clone trooper. But if you buy the regular Battle Pass, which is just 1,000 in game, you get Darth Maul. And given that most skins are 1,500, yeah, it's basically a discounted skin with like quests to do and shit. It's pretty good, honestly, you know, for monetization in free games. But there's this guy who's like, get Darth Maul for free, and I'm like, okay, interesting. Has he figured out some sort of glitch? And I watch the video, and he clearly says in the video that you need to pay for it, and then he goes,
I hate when people do that shit.
But I'll be doing a V-Bucks giveaway at the end for my subscribers, and I'm like, right, I'm reporting your video for lying.
Oh, I see, because it's like, you can get it for free if you win.
If you can get it for free if someone puts the money on your account that isn't your money. And it's like, right, no, I'm actually reporting your video to YouTube for misinformation. Fuck you. You wasted 5... Also, like, these people, like, make their videos like 10 minutes long when the information they're trying to give across could be summed up in 1 minute. It's aggravating as hell.
Also, I looked at the care package. It didn't look like there was anything useful. Nothing popped up, because usually I'll get like a pop-up of what's in there.
But basically, I would like to be a YouTube sheriff, because the scum of YouTube need cleaned up.
I mean, fair.
In fact, sheriff is far too glamorous. I want to be a YouTube janitor.
See, I already kind of do that when I use YouTube, because I'm one of those people that needs to do something on their phone while I'm pooping, so I watch shorts. And the amount of shorts for a while, and I think it's directly related to the fact that I fucking kept reporting shit, would just be, hey, adult content, click at the first link in the first comment so you can see me naked or whatever. And I've been reporting the shit out of those fucking videos in the shorts feed. And I haven't gotten one for a while, except for yesterday when I got one, and I reported it again. And the turnaround time on those is actually kind of impressive. It went from me waiting like 3 weeks to get an email back being like, hey, so we saw your report, to literally same day, hey, we saw your report, and then another email, hey, we removed that content, it did break the rules.
Hey!
Right, I found a double tap, by the way, so...
Tofu doing the Lord's work.
Right.
Well, I want to see funny memes and cooking shorts and shit, not some scantily clad women pretending that they're gonna show me porn when really the link that they're giving you is a virus. Like, no.
Yeah, that's what Twitter's for.
I'm not getting my fucking
Tofu,
YouTube account stolen.
No, Tofu, you don't understand.
For real.
Hang on, but you don't understand. It's not that you're getting a link to porn. It's that you're getting fucked.
Hey.
God fucking damn it.
Hey.
Yeah, no.
Hey, Martyr with the big brain joke.
Look, little PSA to people in chat. First off, don't use Twitter. But if you must use Twitter, never search generic sounding things like just hashtag Fortnite. Because you will get porn. You will get so much porn. You will be oh look, there's a new season of Fortnite. I'm just gonna check the hashtags, or I'm having a problem with this game. I'm gonna check the hashtag of that game. Immediately, it's like several pages of just women fingering themselves. It is pain. I am genuine. It annoys me.
I have never experienced this problem.
No, yeah.
Forbot searches Fortnite with malicious intent.
No, it's genuinely really annoying. It's like it's the first day of a new...
Hang on, you're really fucking far ahead of us.
I know. I did the automatic. I did the thing where I'm on autopilot.
You didn't stop with the zoomies.
Zoomies.
Yeah, you gotta stay closer, because like this map especially, it's really easy to get 5th and 6th and 7th and 8th partied.
We gotta get like
all day long.
one of those what's the like the cartoon, like the gremlinized character thing.
Floor.
We need like a version of that of me, and I'm like on one of those
spray paint
you know like the child like harness thing that parents use.
I was just gonna say we gotta get you one of those backpacks with a leash on it.
Yeah.
Look, I didn't want to use the word leash when it comes to me and Martyr. I would feel very uncomfortable.
No, I'd be the one holding the leash, then.
It's
okay.
true.
Okay, that's fair.
And you will call me Master.
Oh, this got weird real quick.
Look, you don't want Shaz to come at you with a frying pan, okay?
I'm sure Shaz approves. As long as I don't penetrate you, it's probably all good.
All I'm saying is I'm the one that would be sending Shaz the pictures of just Tofu trying to wrangle Denz and just being like, look, aren't they cute?
Shaz gets
like, Shaz, are you here? Can you confirm?
No, she in bed. She tired.
Oh man.
There we go.
Okay, well.
See, I'm part of the babysitting crew. I'm the one that takes pictures of their day out. So that way, like, you know how like when you put your dog in doggy daycare, they like take a cute picture so that way you see how your dog's day was. That's what I do.
Doggy daycare sounds horrible.
Doggy daycare is a necessity in our modern day and age, where you're expected to work 40 hours a week.
I'm not having kids specifically so that I don't have to put them into a school for 8 hours of the day. I'm not going to then do that with a dog.
Number one, there's always homeschooling. And number two, the dog gets to go play with other dogs and like go on day trips. Other dogs. So they actually have a really fucking good time.
And it keeps your animals social.
That's fair. I feel like Shaz would have far too much joy out of taking dogs for walks, like even if I was working.
That could make some real money.
But no, the thing is like, if you want to homeschool your kids, you kind of need to be intelligent to a degree.
I mean, yes and no. There's a lot of programs now that exist where it's just you're handed a curriculum and a link where your kids go and attend class.
Oof.
So it's not as hands-on anymore in that sense.
Oh, yep.
Also, remember, I have a ult if we need it, so we can meet right here for me to do it if we have to.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Christ. Oh, boy. Edgelord X'd out.
Ow.
Broke one.
Alright, I really need to shield.
I'm Russian. Wait, no, I'm British.
Hey, Lamau.
Hey. Give me a sec, give me a second, give me a second, give me a second, give me a second. There we go. Yay!
Shielding.
Bro, that just makes you a moving target. What are you doing?
Well, I got destroyed.
Oh no, oh no, oh no! Oh, that was interesting.
Oh, what the fuck is happening here?
Hello.
Oh, wow. Okay.
No, okay.
Yeah. That's kind of what I expected.
My ult went a little bit insane there.
For what it's worth, I did better as Valk than I expected to, so I'm not mad.
I need to keep playing Caustic. I've got challenges.
The crazy part is I don't have any challenges that are of like with a specific character.
I have so many because I've not played the game in like 3 weeks.
Oh wait, I have some over this way. Hang on.
I was gonna say you'll have some down at the bottom. Ooh.
And none of them I'm doing, so I mean.
Oh, I wish I could gift skins. I just got a charge rifle gold skin. And it's like, oh, I don't use the charge rifle ever.
What?
Exactly. It's like, I want to hand over charge rifle to you because I know you like it.
It's fun to use. If I might try picking it up again today while we're playing because I might be feeling some snipey. Might give Vantage a shot then.
I gotta give God.
Oh my god. That was weird. I opened an Apex pack and it opened everything but wouldn't let me inspect anything and was acting like it was frozen.
Weird.
Let's fucking go.
Oh, fuck off, Discord Nitro.
I have a love-hate relationship with Discord Nitro. I like some of the advantages it gives me, but also...
Am I supposed to say more stuff? Mind your mullets, ladies. I'm about to start some fires.
Introducing your champion.
Particle colliders are R301.
Okay.
They both split atoms if you ask me.
I'm the jump master.
Oh no.
Good perch.
This is bad. New tattoos at the itchy phase. I will never not be annoyed by this part. That is always the worst part, but that means that it's almost healed.
Yo, post tats in the Discord.
I want to get a new one so bad.
I think Shaz really wants a tattoo.
It's been 84 years.
I think Shaz really wants a tattoo, but it's like A, money, and B, she's kind of had a really shit time with piercings, so... Oh, I don't see everything in the Discord, Kate. Where was it? Ping me.
This must be what a bullet feels like. Pretty cool.
It's in the Winds channel.
I'll go take a look at that later.
Posting your win. Cool.
Because 4Button, was it you or Tyria that has the persona pieces?
Whenever I get my tattoo, it is going to like permanently lock me into having skinny arms, though. Because if I worked out my arms in the slightest, then my tattoo would immediately look awful.
I mean, it depends on what you get, but I get you.
The plan is like a wrapping Eastern dragon on my arm, like wrapping up the arm.
What the fuck?
Which means, what?
How did you drop?
Huh?
I didn't even realize there's another team here.
Let's find a good perch.
Yeah.
Gut, our squaddy's got smoked. Shield is cracked.
Oh my god.
Oh.
You killed it.
The fuse up there.
Well,
That was a thing. We got a Soul Eater tattoo? Nice. Surprisingly, me of all people, I do not have a Madoka tattoo.
I think other than my dragon, yeah, I want a dragon that like winds down my arm, and then is like breathing fire on my hand.
So the only thing I've heard about hand tattoos is they tend to fade quickly because of the cell turnover in your hands. I don't know how true that is.
I mean, I'm fine with it fading. I've
No,
also heard that
the problem is though, is depending on how quickly it fades. It's not just that it just kind of fades a little bit. It's for it to be visible and legible in any form. Okay. You are going to have to get it done multiple times.
Oh, okay.
I know people who have gotten stuff like on the palms of their hands because of how quickly your skin, like the cell turnover there for like basically like your hands, like just your skin cells coming off.
Yeah.
Sometimes it fades really quickly, and it also depends on how your body takes the ink.
I mean, and the other plan could be to just have it along the wrist and then like stop before the hand. I don't know. I have heard that like hand tattoos cause serious problems like with deployment, admittedly, but I don't know how common that is nowadays, especially with me living in the north. I feel like that's probably. I feel like that's probably not a thing in any job that I would end up working in. Is the thing, like. It's
wrist and back of your hand's gonna be sore because you have to remember that the biggest thing, and this is when I think of getting tattoos and like placement of it. The big thing you have to remember is any place where there's a bone near the surface of your skin is going to hurt like a bitch. And so getting something on your wrist like that. If you have skinny arms, you have bony wrists, and if you have bony wrists, them doing anything on your wrist is gonna hurt like a bitch.
I mean, I can deal.
Have you gotten a tattoo before?
No.
Okay. So what's your pain tolerance usually?
I mean, it depends on the thing. I mean, I used to have like nigh on scalding hot baths when I was younger. I have a pretty good pain tolerance for that at least. Like, I seem to have, like, a really good tolerance against, like, really hot water, as in, when you're getting out, your skin's gone pink from how hot it was.
Oh, no, I get you. I think...
I had baths and showers like that, like, it's the norm, so...
Oh, no, I get
kind
you.
of all I got.
I'm the same way. I'm female. So, I mean...
Comments about my gender will end there.
No! No, it's literally about how women just always take scalding hot showers.
No, I know that, but again, also that's normally the thing. It's like, yeah, and guys take cold showers. It's like, hell no. Hell no.
No, that cold showers suck.
They do. They're horrible.
The big thing when it comes to that sort of stuff is really when it comes to tattoos that you want. Think about placement. The one thing I really recommend with tattoos, because I got my first tattoo when I was 19.
Yeah.
So I mean, like I got mine pretty much as soon as I fucking could, and so you really have to think about when it comes to placement is like you even said, like job stuff like that. The biggest thing that I always think about when it comes to that kind of stuff, well, stuff in regards to like jobs and stuff like that is important. People over here. Well, that's really important. The other thing is it something that you want to see every day for the rest of your life? Is it something that you can look down and you can see that every time? And even, like, is that something that every single time you go somewhere, you know for a fact you're going to want to show it off in some form? And it's very easy to say yes now, but, you know, years down the line, you're going somewhere and you just want to cover it up on your hand, but you can't really figure out a really reasonable way of doing that without, like, wearing gloves or something. You know, it's just about really thinking about that sort of stuff and making sure to really care about your future self as well. Because...
Yeah, I mean, this is a tattoo I've wanted literally, like, since I was, like around, about 16, 18. And,
oh, no, I get you.
And in fairness, my stance on things like, oh, would this cause me to not have a job thing? I mean, ever since I started, you know, ever since I lost all manners of giving a shit a few years ago, I have the stance of just, well, if you're not going to employ me because of that, then I don't want to work for you, so shrug.
No, I get you, and for what it's worth, like, I don't really care that much about the, well, you need to not so that way you're employable argument, because I agree with you that your quality of work isn't tied to the color of your hair or what tattoos you have, it's tied to the quality of your work. But as someone who has tattoos, I can tell you, there have been times where it's like, I really wish that I could just have a clean look for this. Because as much as I love my tattoos, you know, just not tattoo in this moment would look better. Yeah. And so I think it's just something to keep in mind with that sort of stuff.
No, I remember my dad giving me, like, the whole like, third degree on this stuff when I was 18.
Okay. So here's the secret to figuring out if you actually want a tattoo. Are you ready? I learned this from my fucking math teacher in middle school. That's a good one, but mine is a much less I guess
all showers
inconvenient way to do it. You take whatever piece of art you want, right? Whether it's the what the fuck are you doing over here, Gibraltar?
Did another bot?
You take whatever picture it is that you want to get tattooed on yourself, okay? And then you stick it somewhere where you will see it literally every single day, no matter what. Somewhere you cannot avoid it, alright? And then you take this picture and you put it there and you leave it there for a year, alright? And you need to see it literally every single day. And if you still like it after you see it every single day for an entire year, you probably can get the tattoo.
Also, or option B, you do what I did, and you just get it on your back, and then you don't see it, and then it doesn't matter.
Back tattoos are drip. I feel like if you get a back tattoo, you're kind of, like, bound to getting it like a goddamn Yakuza, like, full back tattoo.
No, not with what I... Denz, have you seen what I have?
No, I don't think so. You might.
Okay, cool.
Hang on. I have the worst memory, you know this.
Okay, I can change into an outfit that shows it off. Hang on. Like little known Martyr lore, I have a tattoo.
I was about to say, do you have your actual tattoo modeled on your model?
Maybe.
That's fucking awesome. I think is it OB OB Katie Cat has something similar.
Oh, that's cool.
She's like a punk VTuber.
Yeah, I've seen her. I've seen her.
Yeah. I think she mentioned on a big thing. Yeah.
Hang on, I'll show you guys on. Let me
so,
see. Here,
okay.
One has
Denz, no, stop. Yeah. Denz, come back.
Oh, okay.
Here, look, you can kind of see it. Look, I have to move, but.
Oh, wait, you have that one. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's awesome.
So yeah, I have. I'll put it this way: I have a variation of it.
Yeah.
It's not 1-to-1, but.
Yeah. Yeah. My dad has a lot of tattoos. He's got like shoelaces tattooed into like his ankles and up, essentially.
Oh, that's fun.
And they go as tall. I think they're literally designed to be mirroring like the big tall Dr. Martin boots because he wears them.
Yeah.
Or he used to when you know he was raising me. And he's got on one of his wrists he has like a trio of skulls, and one of them is literally like a doodle that I did when I was like 5.
Oh, that's adorable!
Yeah, no, sometimes I see it and I just get a little smile and I'm like, oh yeah, that was a drawing I did.
That's so fucking cute.
It is literally the shittest scribble of a little skull ever, and he's just got it on his wrist, and it's just nice.
Oh,
my dad's great. Tova, do you not know? Yeah, Tova, do you not know what Doc Martens are?
He's probably making fun of the way you said it.
I was gonna say, you laugh at the fact that I'd say the full doctor. It just feels wrong not to, I don't know. I can't think of other tattoos he has, but I know he has quite a few, so he knows, like, tattoos and shit. It threw me off. It threw me off. British.
But you didn't have to throw me off. Anyway.
It's like calling me Dr. Bray.
Oh, did you know that there's a ring closing?
Yeah.
Yep.
I do now.
Oh yeah, 4 button. I bought Shaz some Doc Martens for
One half of the squad's
what did I buy? Was it for a birthday? I think it was birthday or Christmas or something. I bought her some at the end of last year. Doc Pepper is very cursed.
Oh god.
Mother, when I am done there will be a Hux section to the Geneva suggestion.
Oh god. Huxley, no. I have a pair of Docs and I swear they're like 18 hole. But like, and I've owned them for years, but I am so scared of breaking them in.
Oh, you gotta though.
I'm so scared they're going to hurt.
Oh yeah, no, that's fair. I know for a fact that there's like tricks to it, and I'm sure chat will immediately start telling us.
I know there's I've seen ones of like soaking them like in like warm water. And then wearing them until they dry because it like makes them more flexible and shit like that.
No,
but also like I'm concerned about like harming the leather.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, one easy like at least like shortcut that'll like make it at least easier even is just double socks, thick socks, that kind of stuff. And edgelord, as much as I wish that were the case, no.
I don't think you understand how much that just sends off like the sensory when you say double socks.
Wait, you don't like double socks?
No, I
double
hate wearing
socks. Double socks are comfy!
No, I'm the opposite. I'm the barefoot.
Oh, okay. Ugh.
I'm the barefoot kind.
Ew.
Yeah, I know. Oh, fuck.
Also, just so we're clear, Martyr, be glad that your chat are as wholesome as they are when you make a claim like that.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I fucking hate shoes, man. Never liked shoes.
It's like I'm the autistic guy.
No, sir, I don't like them.
I don't.
I'm the brand of autistic where I can't stand ever being like shirtless. Like the idea, even when it's really hot outside and I gotta go to bed and it's really hot, it's like no, I can't just go to bed without a shirt on. That's like ew. No. Yeah, exactly, Edgelord. That was my point. It's like, oh no.
I suggest we do some research in this area.
That was an accident.
Care package dropping by for dinner.
Tattooing the JoJo shading. No, no, Ticonderoga. Okay, that is a line I draw. Is face tattoos are generally just no in general. Like,
So the exception to face tattoos that I make is like face makeup. I've seen people get like makeup, like permanent makeup.
Oh god, that sounds horrible. Yeah, no, exactly, Acorn. It's like I can't imagine not like wearing a shirt in bed. It's like, ugh.
Oh, they're really out there. Okay.
Oh, admittedly, I don't mind barefoot in the house. Socks make me too hot, but like that's it.
I just want house slippers.
Although I have slippers for when I'm specifically in the kitchen doing the dishes. When I'm doing the dishes, I do need to be having slippers on to keep my feet dry. Tattooed eyebrows, that is the most cursed thing ever, 4-button. I hate it. Also,
yeah?
I can't see shit right now, so I can't help you.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Oh, yo, get fucked! Get fucked! Okay, I need to shit. Oh, oh! Oh my god, how many fucking... How many?!
Helping.
Yeah.
I always wear sandals. Ticonderoga, my man.
Oh my god, we have so many kills. I would have so many fucking points if I was in ranked. Edgelord, I don't like my legs. I don't like bare legs, absolutely not.
Moving to Echo for a better angle.
How did I miss oh, because that's tofu. Like, how did I miss all of that? Because it was fucking tofu.
Die later. Fight now.
Okay. Wasted so much ammo trying to hit tofu.
Okay, I'm shielding, I'm shielding.
Someone in here?
Yep.
Broken?
Got him!
Nice!
Good shit, guys.
You are a fucking kill leader.
Let's fucking go.
I got 6 kills. What the hell?
Jesus!
That entire like fight scene was like ridiculous. That felt like one of those like hallway like one-shot fight scenes. That entire thing was just like
crazy.
never ending. Speaking of one-shot fight scenes, Martyr, have you seen the new Guardians movie?
No.
Go, bring tissues.
Okay, I want you to understand something. No, I want you to understand something. I have zero investment in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
No, just the Guardians movies though. The Guardians movies are standalone.
I have literally seen like one Guardian movie in like.
There's a red armor down here. It's broken, but if somebody wants it, I mean, it's not broken, but
I've got plenty of shit. And then Denz, if you want, this one has 42 left on it.
Okay, yeah, okay. Have you guys seen a devotion anywhere?
I have not, but I will let you know if I see one.
I feel like I have. Like, I feel like I was shot at by someone with one at one point, and I just can't remember when.
There's a nemesis here.
Oh, there we go, found it. Right, okay.
Oh, beautiful.
R301 and a devotion with a turbocharger. Let's fucking go.
Oh, God, that's angry. Come it.
Hang on, I'm repositioning right now. Give me a second. Oh, shite. Okay. They won't expect me coming from. Oh no! Behind me! Behind me! Oh Jesus Christ! Okay. Whoa! Fuck you! Right, Ash is down. The Ash is down. There's a new castle somewhere.
Hang on, I think I ran into another. I ran into like the Ash and stuff too on this side.
Well, she's dead. She is dead.
Okay. Oh shit!
What?
Oh, good
okay.
job, guys! Oh, fuck!
Let's fucking go, dude.
I was trying to go around and meet up with you guys. Holy shit! What's up, guys?
We got our sessions fucking legends. Hell yeah!
All right.
Yo.
That fucking worked. All right, I'm not mad.
Gonna beat the shit out of this thing like it's a fridge.
12 kills, not bad, not bad.
What the fuck?
What the hell?
What did nuts, dude.
Doing?
Playing like a madman?
Tofu, okay, in fairness, I think I was stealing a lot of kills from Tofu because he had way more damage than me.
I'd rather they die than live,
crazy.
so.
That was so good.
Oh, see, that's the thing, Kate. I think, especially because it's... I think theaters are very special for me because it's been like all of mine and Shaz's dates. Because me and Shaz don't really like going like out to like fancy like restaurants or anything.
Do you guys not have like a Dave and Buster's or something like that?
Okay. Hey, Martyr.
What?
Can you show this on stream?
Yeah, hang on.
Oh boy.
So there's this place called Dave and Buster's, and basically what they are is.
Oh my god, Tofu.
Oh my god! Okay, yeah, I'll take a picture. I'll show the picture. Dave and Buster's is basically a place to go get food, and also go play arcade games. Like it's both under the same roof.
So that maybe sounds like the kind of thing I'd like. I feel like Shaz wouldn't. I don't know. But also that sounds like it would get expensive. So, like, we literally spend like £10 and we go and see a movie. It's on. We have a theater near us that is incredibly cheap. So.
I get you. All right, but hang on.
Yes,
We interrupt this broadcast to show you something very important. Kitties!
Look at the babies!
Look at the kitties!
So, what are their names, top to bottom, Tofu?
So the topmost one is Cam, spelled K-A-M. The second one is Banjo, the black kitty with the blue collar. And then the third kitty, the silver one with the pink collar, that's my kitty, personally, and that is Kaizo.
Look at them.
We were gonna adopt 2 cats, and then the person I'm moving in with today ended up informing me we ended up with 3 cats.
Also, Denz, I just saw the picture that you sent me, and holy shit. I just want you to know, when you apply for the job and when you hear that. I just want you to understand something. I am absolutely living for the pettiness and the drama that has come out of the coronation.
Oh god.
Like, I'm sorry, like, I heard about Kate wearing Princess Diana's earrings, and I absolutely fucking lost it.
I didn't hear about that. I honestly, being someone who is like, it's weird. Like I
don't give a shit.
no, it's like I'm technically a Republican, but I kind of hate all of like the Republicans in England. This is the weird thing. You need to understand this, like stream. When Americans say Republicans, they're the right wingers. In England, when someone says they're a Republican, they're a left winger. It's really weird. Oh
yeah, I remember hearing about this.
It's really, really weird. It's probably this. I don't know much about Canadian politics, so.
Because I think it's the same in Canada, and I think it's the same in Australia.
It's probably the same, just wherever they are actually under the Queen. I think it's probably one of those things where it's like, well, yes, that's because the Democrats are technically Republicans too. It's just how.
Did they finally fix the bugs on the? No, never mind. That's next season. I really wish they would fix the bugs on this map.
Well, but next season starts tomorrow.
I know. I'm hoping that they actually fix Olympus because this is one of my favorite maps, but it's been broken this entire season.
It's been an experience, honestly. Like watching some of my closer friends be like, being on Twitter, like, you guys just don't understand tradition. You don't respect tradition. I'm like, that guy looks like a Dark Souls character. I can't help but laugh. Have you seen the pictures? No. Have you seen the pictures of that one guy where it's like, yo, check out the Faith Strength build?
Yes, I've seen that. I think my favorite though.
Mace thing.
Yes. My favorite though is literally seeing Kate and William show up and just how absolutely just regal they looked. compared to who was actually crowned, and it's just like you're just looking, you're just like.
I've actually not seen too much. Marta, okay, I need to tell you some stuff. Okay, so I was doing some researching for some friends. Well, for myself, really. Basically, a while ago, I don't know why.
I am friend.
I don't know why, but I just was like, man, I forgot that we have, like, you know, a local royalty in the north. I was like, yeah, shit, there is the Duke of the North, essentially. Shit, who is that?
The best parts of the coronation were the obviously British parts.
This is our family, and it's
the worst parts of the coronation were the intrusions of Yankees.
Wait, are you like actually royalty?
No, I wish.
Oh damn!
No, actually,
I was hoping this was gonna suddenly become a fucking anime.
Wait, anime? Don't you mean the classic Disney movie Princess Diaries?
Okay, you know what? Fucking fair enough.
That's literally that movie.
Who is our Julie Andrews?
Can I just say that, like, one of the things I don't like about that movie is it's just like, oh, if we put her hair through a flat iron and remove her glasses, she's pretty now.
Hermione. Like, they gave her the Hermione, yes.
Why can't she just be pretty by default?
For people in the for people who watch the movies, when Hermione, like, there are points in those movies where Hermione was meant to have, like, serious fucking glow-ups. I mean, like, she was meant to have, like, squirrel-like buck teeth up until, like, book 3.
Oh.
Yeah.
She was meant to have, like... And the scene in 4 where she comes down the stairs in the dress was meant to be like jaw-dropping in the difference, not just, oh yeah, she's wearing a dress. Like, those movies could not uglify Emma Watson enough for those scenes to matter. So, like...
Okay, so that's the thing then, is if that's what's happening, then whoever was in charge of, like, hair and makeup and dress needs to talk to whoever made the Barbie of her for the Beauty and the Beast live-action movie, because that was Justin Bieber in a wig.
Guys, one of y'all, there's an Evo shield over there. Let's fight for it.
Oh.
Fight for my amusement, monkeys!
Anyway, as I was saying, I was like...
Fight!
Oh, motherfucker. I pressed E on that. Anyway, so I was researching the local royalty, the Dukes of Northumberland. So, I noticed a weird trend. And that is that a third, and I get that, like, that's, you know, it's a minority, but it's a sizable minority. A third of the dukes inherited, like, not from their parents. There is a significant amount of Dukes of the North who, like, died and didn't have kids. To the point where at one point an entire line died out and it had to get passed on to, like, an 80-year-old cousin.
What the fuck?
It's a weird trend.
I saw people here.
I kind of wrapped it up in a kind of like, look, people think that like people not having kids is some kind of modernity thing. No, this has been happening for a long time. But I also discovered something else, Marta.
Oh no.
No, this is great. The North has a tomboy like princess, essentially.
This weirdly feels like an infomercial, but wait, there's more.
Wait, there's more. The eldest daughter of my Duke, which makes her. I think that makes. I don't know what. I think she is just referred to as a lady, but I call her our princess.
Okay.
Mechanic gunsmith. Mechanic gunsmith who founded her own gunsmithing company.
Okay, so that's cool as shit, but I was really hoping that you were gonna tell me that she's really into martial arts and ended up entering a tournament. Because I was like, so it's Serena. It's fucking Serena.
There is just like there is like an article from the BBC from like back when I was a child, because I mean she's like a generation above me. Of her just like in her 20s on a fucking motorbike that she built herself. Honestly, the North has a tomboy princess, and I am living for it. And I hate that I did not know this before now.
Got it.
There stands the only royal I intend to pledge my sword to. The Queen of the North!
Look, for you to care, she's gotta be able to kick your ass, I guess.
Yes.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I now understand that entire scene so much. Oh, behind us! Oh my lord, that was fucking close. Holy shit!
Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck!
Gassing!
Person in here. And one up here. Oh. That's okay.
I tried. I was trying to shield up.
So yeah,
how did you see me through the
happens.
smoke, you cheater?
Yeah, I mean, I almost became like pledging myself to the royalty recently. It's been an experience.
Damn, Kate.
Can we take a short break?
Yeah,
folks?
of course.
Hell yeah.
Need to use the little streamer's room.
Oh yeah, of course. All right, guys, we will see you guys in just a quick moment. Please don't go anywhere. We will be back with some more Apex in just a We're back. We
Guess who's back? Back again.
Oh no.
We're all back. Tell your friends.
DMCA is back. Hello. I was distracted because I was watching Honey play with the ball, and it looked like one of the balls from Rocket League, and it was adorable. How are you, chat?
So Doc retweeted something, and it's caused me physical pain to look at.
Oh no.
Windows 11.
No. What did they do?
No, I'm waiting for Doc to start raging in chat when he gets reminded of it. Windows 11 has ads in the settings menu.
Ew.
Yeah.
Like, it's one of those things that honestly, like, in the start menu, I could deal with it. Was it annoying? Yes, but I could deal with it. But, like, within system menus?
Like...
I'm...
And as someone who, like, because of the fact that I will often, like, project, like, my PC onto our widescreen TV, and that's just, like, how we watch TV, is extending my PC to the TV. I use my settings menu a lot. So don't do that!
Yeah, like, this sounds fucking silly.
Yes.
Yep, agreed. Sweet fix.
Prepare for sudden death.
But the OS is the product. It's true. But they want to sell other things too, because they sell more than just the operating system. And the operating system's a one-time purchase, so they need to make more money from you somehow.
I mean, I was about to say, like, if that was a thing in, like, the free version of the OS, and then, like, you paid for the OS to get rid of it, it's like that, maybe wouldn't be so bad, but that would still annoy the shit out of me, because I ain't paying for fucking Windows.
Weapon supply bin here.
I don't know if anyone can open it.
I already paid for my PC. Tofu can.
What?
The weapon supply bin, you can open it.
I mean, yeah, but you gotta ask nicely.
Don't let stupidity kill you.
Do you want me to not punch you the next time we see each other?
You've already threatened me with multiple punches since the last time we hung out.
I'm
so
keeping count.
I'm getting punched either way.
I'm keeping count. Like, that's the thing. Do you want more?
Martyr really is, like, the tomboy, like, childhood best friend.
I need optics for a pistol. I need a
1x and a skull piercer. Oh, skull piercer's actually in the crafter, so I'm gonna go craft that.
No. Torv, you gotta remember, it was drop kicking him out of an airplane.
It's true. She did drop kick me out of a fucking airplane. I still don't understand what that symbolized.
I don't either.
I think my brain was just like, I don't know what to do here, so transition.
She's like, what?
It's like that trend on TikTok right now, making the ugliest transitions I can, part whatever.
Daddy?
Oh god, I haven't seen that.
Oh, it's the sound for it is, the truth is Walter White couldn't have done it without me. It's that like the final like speech at the end of Better Call Saul. Like audio, and
yeah.
It's just really, really bad transitions that are like you're looking at like a carpet, and then they zoom into the carpet really wide, and then pull back from the carpet, but actually now they're zoomed in on a tree, and like stuff like that, and it's just ultimately they are pretty god awful transitions in terms of filmmaking, but it's.
I mean, they live up to the name.
It's one of my favorite trends right now. That's been showing up in my feed on fucking YouTube Shorts.
I love it.
I think I remember when a movie used like the Star Wars wipe, and someone was like reviewing it, and they were like, "That's the Star Wars wipe. You can't just do the Star Wars wipe when you're not Star Wars. It's very noticeable."
Oh
That's not how any of this works.
You know what that reminds me of? Fucking Spaceballs, where they're fucking they're on the desert planet, the Tatooine equivalent, and fucking it starts to do a dissolve, and fucking Barf is like, nice dissolve.
Is this the part where I say I haven't actually seen Spaceballs, to my shame? Like,
So
I genuinely have wanted to see it for so many years, and
Dens, I'm gonna take some of the heat off of you. I've only seen it in passing. I've never actually sat down and watched it.
Yeah, I've seen like endless amounts of clips of it. I've seen so many clips of it, but I really do want to watch it. But like, I'm not the kind of person to buy. I'm not the kind of person to buy
I just need to get you
movies.
guys to sit down and watch it with me.
I would. I absolutely
I'm not
will.
mad. I'm disappointed.
No, I absolutely.
Pretty much.
Tofu, you schedule a stream day. I will watch Spaceballs with you. Absolutely.
We definitely all need to get together and watch Spaceballs.
I need to drag a bunch of people into my Discord and watch fucking Transformers Generation 1 at some point.
Oh, we are very alone over here.
Cause man, I shared
the closest people to us are at the Grow Towers, by the way.
Yeah. I shared that clip of like the scene from Bumblebee with all the Generation 1 like music and sound effects, and there was not enough people freaking out in chat. So I'm just like, right, clearly not enough people have a nostalgia for Gen 1 Transformers. I need to fix
ping
this.
the general direction of Grow Towers from here? I think it's this way, right? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh.
Gotta get some fresh air.
Oh.
Leave the bloody way, I'm jumping out of the Trident.
Oh.
Bow check. Skull piercer rifling.
I'll join you.
Belly got parents opening with Breaking Bad. Oh, freedom! Freedom! You hush your mouth! Oh my god!
I haven't seen Better Call Saul yet because we're finishing Breaking Bad first. And I'm in the last season of Breaking Bad. Like, Nacho and I have been watching it and I am so excited.
Yeah, freedom, that's what I meant when I said Generation 1. The cartoon. That's what I meant.
I remember when Transformers were dinosaurs.
Yes.
Oh, Beast Wars.
Beast Wars. That's what the new movie. That's what the new movie is loosely adapting.
I was gonna say, are they gonna have like the girl one this time?
She's kind of been in the movies before, but just never was like a main character. She just kind of was around.
She was a main character in Beast Wars though, so.
Oh, was she? Probably a different female character. I doubt it was RC. I assume it was a different.
I remember she was like a pterodactyl, I think.
I don't know. I never watched them. If they were a dinosaur, I think that means they were Decepticons. I don't think the Decepticons were dinosaurs, and the and then the Autobots were like regular animals.
Okay. I didn't really watch it a lot, so I'm mostly talking out of my ass.
Mara, I will make you watch Transformers Prime at some point. That show is a fucking brilliant.
What is it?
That was the modern Transformers cartoon that was in like 3D animation, and it was really good. And one of the main characters is a girl. So she was kind of like she was basically an. Was she actually? She wasn't actually RC. I think she was, but she was similar to RC. She was a motorbike.
Okay, fair enough.
Was she actually called RC? I forget. Oh,
I just saw people. Yeah.
Yep. Chat, correct me if I'm wrong. If the blue Autobot from Prime was RC or not. I know it was like a girl motorbike, but that was RC. Okay, she's normally pink in the fucking cartoon, so I get confused. I have been informed by Twitter that a lot of people, like, a lot of teenagers watching that were just like, why is that female robot so attractive? Is what I don't think I've heard. Like, I don't know. They went off this direction. Prime's really good. Yeah, I like Prime.
Hang on, I'm really behind. Wait up. I don't want to. Much of an issue. I swear I heard shit behind me too, but.
I think that was a replicator. But
yeah. Arachnid 1 is an amazing pun, but 2 fucking terrifying villain.
Alright, heating up and revved up and ready to go.
Yeah, there's a bad guy in Prime that is like a spider that turns into a helicopter, and she's called Air Arachnid.
Fuck?
She's called Air Arachnid. It's such a good fucking pun. I love it.
People up there.
I know. I'm going for them.
Sweet fix.
Oh, they're fighting people.
Soundwave was sick. That is the one time Soundwave's been good, and it's not been the original cartoon. I fucking love Prime Soundwave. He's sick.
Gas cloud deployed.
Dude, his backstory of I was a fucking gladiator.
Oh, get inside, get inside, get inside.
We've got 40 seconds to move. You know, we might just want to take that, like, thing. Oh! Fuck you, Wraith. I have a fucking devotion. Back the fuck up. I'm taking that wire back, by the way. We just need to go back to where we came, actually.
Oh, fuck. I fell. I moved around too much.
Let's look over there.
Go get it.
We are close to the ring. 10 seconds.
I always like the triple changes, Ticonderoga. The triple changes and Soundwave and his kids are my favorite.
Oh, I got dropped by this person.
Where are they?
Tofu
Where are
behind
they?
you.
Are they still there? Okay, I see them. Hang
Yeah,
on.
they're right here.
Hold on. I'm waiting for them to.
Ow.
Got him. Oh, behind me.
Nice.
Oh, Dreads, the high seas may have what you're looking for.
Just what you can. Just what you can do.
Yeah. Doc might or might not have
Oh my god.
have a treasure map for you to follow, Dreads. Oh shit. Yeah, no,
you have a mobile respawn. Well, we're dead.
I didn't have a mobile respawn. Oh shit, I might have had a heat shield. Fuck.
Oh.
It's okay, it's okay. Oh, we might not be dead, maybe, if we're lucky.
I might survive.
Just do your best to get inside.
I have decent amounts of healing.
Okay. Just remember, if Tofu's going down, sharing's caring. I was not as well equipped as I should have been.
That's okay.
Oh, hello! Oh, that's fucking hell. I've been bamboozled!
That was funny as fuck, actually. Holy shit. Alright.
Well, hang on, Tofu, did you pick up one of those movies? Okay, that's a fucking hologram as well. That's a hologram as well.
It is.
It is.
Ew, why are you in Mirage?
Don't you want to be inside of Mirage?
No. Blech.
Here, I'm forcibly respawning you.
Oh,
Yay.
Ticonderoga, Prime also didn't have any of like the teams that combine into one. They didn't have like the Constructicons or the Combaticons or the aerial bots or the rescue. Was it rescue bots? They were weird. They like came in without like a big plot point.
Alright, I need help because I need items.
There's stuff over here.
I hear people fighting over that way.
Okay.
You guys hear it?
Yeah. As long you.
It's like over.
We need to head for the Icarus.
Somewhere.
We need to head for the Icarus, I think. Oh yeah, Martyr, take that fucking shield quickly.
I'm trying. Hang on. I'm trying to fucking.
No worries.
And it's just a shot away.
It's just we gotta hurry.
No, I understand.
If you guys see a turbocharger, shout me out.
All right, let's get in.
Yeah,
Because my devotion
we're good.
is fucking carrying, as it always does. God bless. Let us all say a prayer to the motherfucking devotion. I am like the head priest of the Church of the Devotion. Right there, right at the top there. Uh-oh. I can't use the power of the devotion at this range.
I think that's a...
Here.
Fuck. Down here.
Noxious gas deployed.
Thermite out. Chucking an arc star.
Oh god! Oh god, I have no healing left. I'm completely out.
Oh, fuck. Oh, god. They're
Behind
out
us?
there. Yep.
Oh, okay. Mod, if you can
But
crawl
they're-
down quickly. If you can crawl down here. Oh no. Right, no.
Right here.
If you can crawl to me? Nope. Okay.
Nope.
Okay. Tell you what.
Just do what you can, man. Play for
I've
placement.
got no healing.
Play for placement.
Oh, someone's being poisoned. Lamau.
That Mirage skin always reminds me of Metal Gear Rising.
I mean, that's a lot of the live-action movies, Ticonderoga. you know, we get the greatness that is the enemy's scrotum, and then he just gets one shot.
What?
You not seen the live-action movies?
Not really, no. I saw like the first one back in like 2000 something.
Yeah. The second one, which as I keep bringing up recently, because it keeps being relevant, that it was massively impacted by the fact that it happened during the original, well, not the original, but, you know, the last writer's strike. So Michael Bay had to write basically the entire movie from, like, with nothing but just, like, the initial treatment.
Oh.
Yeah. So we got masterpiece lines such as, and I quote, "I am directly beneath the enemy's scrotum."
I don't have anything to say.
Yes.
It does explain a lot.
I fucking love the live-action movies, honestly. I have a great, like the room-level love for the live-action Transformers movies, and it's because
I heard people
like
fighting,
that.
by the way.
I'm aware.
Okay. I'm just trying to help.
I've not seen The Last Night. It's the only one I know, like, nothing about. Except, like, I think you get to see Autobots fight Nazis at one point. Oh, fucking stay still! Oh, there's two of them. Yeah, I had no chance. This is getting out of hand! Now there are two of them!
It happens.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop playing Vantage, because that might help.
Olympus is next.
Maybe.
Just maybe.
I've yet to see a character that can outsmart Bullet.
Mana swaps to Fuse. I have yet to see a man who can outsmart Explosion.
I mean, you don't need to be a better shot. You just need more explosives.
Use a bomb. And if that
Right?
don't work, use more
Use
bomb.
another. Yeah. It's simple. If one bomb no work, use more bomb.
Okay, are we gonna have to get like are we gonna have to have Martyr do TikToks where she's doing like she's doing just the TF2 trailers? But but she's like cosplaying like Apex
Oh, that'd
characters.
be so fun. That'd be so fucking funny. Look, all I'm gonna say is I have a patch that says there's no kill like overkill, so...
I mean, I could absolutely see you dressed as Fuse, sitting, playing guitar, and just explosions all around you. Boom, 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 boom.
Just Rampart is heavy.
Yeah?
Oh, man. Oh, those iconography things on the Maggie are terrifying. I greatly dislike it.
You know what? Your mum.
Yes, Anne?
There's a prime spot for me.
How's the Serenity?
Martyr is watching the stream right now. What did he mean by that?
Right? I'm just gonna get a phone call later. Just like, so what did Tofu say?
Alucard.
I mean, it's a reasonable...
Are you saying my LeBum killed people?
Oh god.
I'm not repeating that.
I don't understand why they're making a movie about Oppenheimer and the nuke. I just don't get it. It's like, are we so out of historical dramatizations that now we're scraping the bottom of the barrel for people who didn't really matter?
I guess.
Well, I wouldn't say didn't really matter, but
I think shit like Bohemian Rhapsody made them think, just like, man, people really want to see, like, semi-historical stories, like docudramas. Is that term docudramas? Because I know that Bohemian Rhapsody gets a lot of shit wrong about Queen and like their history.
Docudrama is actually a perfect word for it.
Yay, Denzel, something right for once.
It is a gold wingman, my dude.
I know. Here, someone have a nemesis with a purple mag.
Thank you.
Pyro's trailer, but it's just Octane running everywhere and blowing himself up.
Oh, that'd be funny.
Guess your one eye is good for something.
This has syringes in his mouth.
Or toast.
Guess your one eye is good for something.
Oh, that reminds me. So Den's also with the new character.
Runs around with toast?
No, he like explicitly makes like a side deal with Papa Silva.
Oh.
So like he knows Silva on like first name basis sort of shit.
Did they ever like resolve that shit? I didn't pay attention to the lore. Did Octane ever
the plot thickens.
Well, I mean, nobody knows that Silva isn't actually Silva, but his older Silva who faked his death and replaced younger Silva.
Huh?
Wait, what?
Huh?
Yeah. That's Octane's grandpa, not his dad, bros.
What?
Everything I know is a lie.
Yo, that's... Holy fuck.
Everything Octavio knew was a lie.
Is Octane the one where it's like... that was like that really hit me bad because it was like his dad started giving him the slightest amount of approval and respect, and immediately he forgave him for everything, and Lifeline was like angry at him over that.
I think so, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that one really. I remember like that one really getting me. It's one of those things of like.
Oh, that's Tofu. Okay. Oh god, that scared me.
Modern writing is getting a lot of things like obviously there's a lot of failures, but I feel like modern writing is getting really fucking good at portraying abusive relationships, for good and for bad.
I think it's good in that if as long as it's pointed out as an abusive relationship within the show, it gives people a frame of reference of like what to look for and make sure that they're not getting abused.
On the other hand, now I gotta see that shit everywhere, and it's like.
Well, I think part of it is to be really honest about it, is that I think there are pieces of things that are technically abusive that were normalized at a point in our time.
Yeah.
That were thought of as just standard everyday, oh well that happens to every couple. But really no, it's actually kind of abusive.
Yeah. Well no, not just like couples. I'm thinking more like parental stuff, but I'm sure it's the same with couples as well.
Okay, yeah, fair. Just in relationships then we'll say.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, like, I think the most unsettled by a Marvel character I've been ever was David Tennant as Purple Man in Jessica Jones. Because, just, man, that he was really fucking good at that, and it was unsettling as hell.
Hmm.
And
hey, well,
man,
listen, we're going.
Man, is it hard not to, like, make FNAF memes about the fact that he's called Purple Man.
Like, I'm actually really... So, it's funny you said that, because literally, I have been seeing stuff about the FNAF movie, and I'm actually very looking forward to it. Bunch of boxes here, by the way.
Christ, choked on spit. Yeah, I saw about that.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah.
Like, I'm really excited for the FNAF movie because I've always thought that, like, that kind of stuff is interesting. I've always liked the creepypastas that are like, you know, this, you know, hyper-realistic eyes, like stuff like that. I just think it's neat because I like dumb shit.
Yeah.
And so, I was always fascinated by, like, the lore behind Five Nights at Freddy's. And so now seeing it come out. The fact who's making it, though, is also a really big part of it. Fucking Blumhouse.
Who's Blumhouse?
So, they made the Saw movies, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay.
And it's one of those things that, like, literally, when Scott Cawthon saw them recording this stuff, he was quoted as saying, "Are we allowed to show this?"
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah. No, like, it is one of those things that it is forecasted to be, like, nah, have you ever wanted to see the bite of 87? Because you're gonna fucking see the bite of 87.
Oh, this is gonna movie where I have to, like, hide my face in Shaz's, like, shoulder again, isn't it? Oh.
Probably. I'm excited. Oh yeah, and the Jim Henson Company is working on the animatronics.
Wait, the Muppets people?
Yep, the Muppets people are making the Five Nights at Freddy's animatronics for the movie.
Oh my god, that's actually sick.
They're gonna end up making the robots sexy.
Oh. I don't remember what the fucking year was, but you get my drift.
It depends on, I mean, Tofu, it depends on how much of the timeline they're going to cover. From what I've seen from the trailer, although you couldn't see shit because it was like...
Bye, Nacho!
You know, it was like massively like covered up by watermarks and bad camera quality. But also, Jesus Christ, that man who decided to just end his own career by leaking that. Jesus.
Right.
But, what was I gonna say? From what I could see of that trailer, it looks like they're essentially covering the initial trilogy. So...
Yeah.
Probably no sexy Chica, thankfully.
Yeah, thank
that
goodness.
Would only,
Nori,
that
I'm
would
hoping
only,
too.
That, huh?
Oh no, and I was just saying to someone in chat because they had said hopefully the movie's gonna be a banger, and like I'm really hoping so because
it looks
people
like
have been
they're
asking for this for years.
Yeah, I saw someone being like, "Man, I was looking forward to this when I was 14, and now I'm 20," and I'm like, "Wait, what?" And they went, "Yeah, it's been in the making for like 8 years," and I'm like, "Oh god."
And if I'm not mistaken, like some of the YouTubers who actually covered Five Nights at Freddy's at first were actually contacted to be in the movie.
So I heard that some guy, like Corey something, is in it who I've never heard of.
Mid-range.
I heard some guy that I've never heard of was in it. I'm not gonna lie.
I've heard of a few different people.
If Matt Pat isn't in it, I'm gonna be so fucking disappointed. No, Ryunaga, if he's not in it, I'm gonna be so disappointed.
So for what it's worth, I think rumors I heard is that both him and Markiplier were contacted.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. It's like people like I think Markiplier was in some of like the Security Breach trailers or something. Like they used him. Oh wait, no. I'm sure he was in some trailers for something, and I know they got Jacksepticeye for. Was it Poppy's Playtime? They got Jacksepticeye to be part of like a Poppy's Playtime ARG, but I'm positive Markiplier was in like the Security Breach things.
Well, the other thing too is Markiplier is going to be directing his own movie, I believe, his own horror film.
Yo, what? Mm-hmm. Yo, good on him. Hell yeah.
Phoenix Kid here.
Honestly, Wilson, if they put him in the movie, similar to the guy who has the Sonic drawing in the Sonic movie, I would be totally fine with that.
Oh my god.
Like, that guy who just pulls up the drawing of Sonic and was like, this is what it looks like. It's like, if they put Matt Pat in the movie like that.
Wait, Freedom, do you mean the teaser trailer for the FNAF movie is out?
Wait, they released it because it got leaked, or do you just mean that it got leaked? Because, I mean, I've seen the leak, but it's hard to see.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen the leak. I very explicitly try to avoid leaks.
Oh, I get too curious. Oh, for Mark's movie. Oh, okay.
Oh, got you. Okay. Here, real quick, Tofu, if you would.
Digital threat there, by the way, if anyone.
I mean, you can though.
Oh, that's right. I'm not Vantage anymore. Yeah, never mind. Lamau, I was testing you. You're welcome. You passed.
Yeah, but
I'll open it anyway.
Ow! You son of a bitch.
There are parts of it from the trailer that look. Oh my fucking god, Will.
Looky here, lads. We're inside the ring.
Oh my god, that's a good one. That's a fucking good one.
I also love leaks. That's why I live in a council house. Hey.
Oh.
Oh, that is filled with a large amount of deep-seated irritation.
There's deep lore behind that one.
Martyr, the pipes in our building are so broken, and the council refused to fix them.
That's always helpful.
Like, they will come out and they'll be like,
They're
so,
here.
can you show us the problem? And I'm like, well, it's not happening right now. And they're like, okay, bye.
Okay, also, I have a Marvin arm, but I don't know if there's anywhere for me to put it. Also, where were people? Oh, I'm like really separated. Oh, not really, actually.
Wilson, council housing.
Okay.
Oh, Christ.
Yep.
Council houses are essentially rented property that the council rents out at a lower price than regular rented housing. You've got to like apply to it, and there's like a queuing system which puts people, which prioritizes people like, you know, single mothers or families above just idiots like me. Oh no, we have a leak spin command.
Good. Oh fuck! I got from there.
Getting.
And up here. 2 in here.
Fuck you!
Oh, a full squad in here. Full squad.
Oh, wow. Yep.
Yep.
Queuing is a part of British culture, and it is a treasured part. Queuing's important. Yeah, no, but, like, they have, like, a number you can call up where you're just like, hey, I'm having problems with my house. Like, could you come and fix this, please? It is what I pay you for. And unless the problem is literally presenting it to them when they arrive, they'll just be like, and piss off.
Oh, that's always helpful.
Including, like, hey, my bath, like, backs up and fills with disgusting, like, dirty water every single night. And they come in, well, it's not filling up right now. And I'm like...
And my ass is like, do you guys have, like, Drano or liquid plumber you can just, like, pour down?
They've tried that. They tried that. It's a problem with the building's piping itself, honestly. Because this building is years old. Oh, also this building that they've been doing like, oh, hang on, Doc spitting facts. They've been doing like modifications to this building to like modernize it, quote unquote, and it's been the biggest shit show ever. I honestly wish I'd kept a diary of it and just listed how long it's been going on and what they've actually done, because it is basically nothing, and it has been going on for over a year now.
Oh dear, that's...
They put a replacement vent in our bathroom, but didn't even get rid of the old one. So now I just have a really ugly old vent. Yeah.
That's... Okay, guys.
Like, I'll explain.
Also,
So
Denz, you should ready.
Oh, sorry. We basically had a vent that was like there was like basically just a brick in the wall missing, and then there was like a plastic square vent over it. And it's like, okay, that makes sense. And then they come in and they're like, yeah, we're gonna put a better vent in. And I'm like, I mean, I don't think it's necessary, but okay. So they drill a circle into the wall just below this other vent, and in fact, they have to cut a big like chunk out of this vent up on the top because the circle vent is that close to the old vent. Yes, no, I know that's why it's going off so long, Kate. So they drill, and they're like, oh, so this circle vent, it's better because you can adjust it, like you can screw it in or screw it out so that it's more or less vented. And I'm like, cool, I don't care, but okay. And then when they leave, they've just left the old vent there, like hanging, like not even sealed in the wall, hanging there, like duct taped to the wall. Not even very well. And they're like, yeah, someone will come and fill this in at some point in like the next week or so. That was before Christmas. Since then, the duct tape started loosening to the point where I remember brushing my teeth and looking up and going, that's gonna club me in the head one of these mornings. So I call them, and I'm like, hey, it's a single brick.
Oh, no.
Could you just send someone in and place the brick in the wall? And this was while I was out doing my training, so Shaz had to, like, deal with them coming in. And do you know what they actually did? They just put the vent back on the wall with sealant. They didn't even fill in the fucking vent. They just put the goddamn shitty, ugly cover that is, like, broken back on the wall. It's like... It's not what I asked for.
Very helpful.
And as I say, like, the bathroom piping is awful, and... I pay a lot for it, though, Alucard! I have to pay fucking council tax! This is the thing, it's not even, like... They are actively making the place worse.
Ow. That sucked for me!
Hi, Martyr.
Hi. Someone coming up.
They're
on
rezzing
fence.
the Loba.
You are fortunate we are on the same.
At least they were trying to.
You are fortunate we are on the same.
Oh, there you go.
What up, idiot?
That worked.
Uh-oh.
That could be better.
Ow. No Alucard, because employment is impossible to get in the north. You know what job I found the other day? I can't remember. I didn't post in public chat, but I did rant about it in a public chat. I found a job the other day where it is like, hey, do you want to work 20 hours a week? And by the way, this isn't like 2 shifts. This is 4 shifts a week. 20 less than a you'd be earning minimum wage as a assistant store manager. Yeah, well, you still need to have 2 years of assistant store manager experience.
I was wondering when it was going to sound like a scam. And it's just, this is something, and I could rant about this for a long ass time. When it comes to the requirements that there are for for jobs, there is a really weird disconnect in the way that older generations view the requirements versus younger generations.
It's no. I actually found an explanation for it the other day, which is they put these jobs up with literally like impossible or like unbelievably stupid requirements so that they can then go to the government and go, hey,
no one taking the jobs. We don't know what to do.
No one taking the jobs. We need to bring people in from other countries who will accept lower standards of work.
Oh shit! We have a VTuber that we're playing with.
Oh shit!
As the champion.
Oh boy.
That's funny as fuck.
Who was it?
Sienna Peach.
Oh, Sienna? Sienna? Really? Huh. Huh.
Wait, what's her Twitch
Yeah,
name?
I don't know. Now I'm scared. No, for what it's worth, Dens, there's a lot of talk. There's a lot of talk about nowadays a lot of companies like posting ads to have for open jobs, but then having really ridiculous requirements either like for education or experience or availability, that then they're able to go turn back around and be like, look, we're not able to get anyone, so we need help and we need money from the government.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, that's what someone in chat was just saying, was like, oh god, was like, yeah, that's why the workmen are doing such a poor job and taking forever for it. It's because then they can just go to the council and be like, yeah, we're gonna be like another 3 years on this project, not caring about the fact that drilling at like 9 in the morning is hellish for the people living here.
Someone coming in?
Oh.
Ah!
They're dead.
Whole squad wiped.
There's people on the roof of that building, though.
Okay, I'm gonna run inside.
There's people getting like res there. Hang on, if I can just yeet! Ah! Get fucked! Yes!
Give me a sec. Oh, I super need better guns. Oh fuck, dude.
Well, we are now officially alone, so you have time to loot up.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Ooh. I can't believe we won the hot drop.
That was cool.
As soon as I saw you dropping us for a States Murder, I was like, she's not paying attention to where she's dropping us, is she?
I was. That doesn't mean I'm smart about it.
Here, come to this building. I have an R301.
Like, Martyr had no idea what she was doing. No, I knew what I was doing. I'm just not good at things. There's a difference.
Yeah, Martyr, over here for you.
Oh, I just got one, but thank you.
No.
Okay, well then, Denz, if you want it. Or do you not want it?
Well, an R301, I've got one already.
Oh, well then I'm gonna swap out this flatline. Don't take any of my attachments!
I was just grabbing some ammo, that's all.
Aim.
Oh, that was my ammo, though.
I barely have any.
Someone stole my magazine.
I didn't take a magazine.
Kate, in fairness, like, I don't mind working a 9 to 5. Honestly, it's so hard just to get that. Like, you have no idea. But yes, night shift also gets screwed. That is the rule of workplaces. And it's kind of this thing of just like,
round's done.
It's this thing of like, I thought that getting a fucking security qualification would mean I could actually get work, and it's like, no, there's still no jobs. What did I spend a month of my life doing?
Look, once again, I could spend an hour talking about how the fact that for the first time ever we have as many generations in the workforce as we do, and that older workforces aren't retiring out to free up jobs, or creating basically a bottleneck of jobs. But I mean, I have strong feelings.
Right, yes, no, that too, Kate, yeah. Oh, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Thank fuck I'm not.
Denz, you're a little away from us.
Yeah, thank God I've not got any shifts right now, because yeah, if I was trying to sleep because I have night shifts before and after, and there's drilling going on above my head and constantly, I think I'd crack a little bit. And then they have these cute little signs up like, if the sound is a problem, please come and get earplugs. Like, no! I'm not shoving fucking plugs in my ears to go to sleep.
That's not okay.
And then recently they're like, hey, we're replacing the lift. Or elevator. And we're gonna be replacing the elevator. So,
the way you said that.
You guys aren't gonna have an elevator for 15 weeks. And it's like, excuse you?
What's up?
So I'm gonna interrupt real quick. I have 8 light ammo. Can someone please drop me a stack of ammo, please?
Yeah. Oh.
There's 40.
Thank you.
Yeah, to replace an elevator, Kate. It's... here you go, dude. You can have another. I've got a decent amount of light ammo.
Thank you.
Okay, and then I only have one stack. Cool. So real quick, I only have 1 stack. So next ammo we find, if I can.
You can have another one. You can have that one, Martyr. I actually been finding a lot of light ammo.
Thank you.
So we just got scanned from Turbine. Okay, so watch out over here.
Sweet, thank you. And yeah, Kate, I kind of thought the same thing. Where it's like, God forbid there's anyone that's disabled.
No, that's the thing. I've been trying to like get to know my neighbors a little bit more, and yeah, the people who live across from me, literally, like, the woman there can barely walk. It's like, what the fuck are they meant to do?
That's awful.
What? This is the thing, is it's not even like a small building. This is a 14-floor tower block.
Oh goodness.
What the fuck are people like? And again, council houses. Kind of a large proportion of council housing goes to disabled people. Oh, God knows, Will. Yeah, I know. I don't know. I genuinely... They are just incompetent and useless and infuriating. The funny thing... The thing is, Shaz gets, like... I get annoyed by the actual noise of the drilling. Shaz gets annoyed by the people. Because there's one of them that's just... We're pretty sure is, like, got ADHD or autism, who works with them, who just loudly yells shit to himself while he works, and it drives her fucking nuts. It's kind of funny.
Also, if you guys see a nemesis, please let me know.
Well, it's the same as every government, Kate.
Rolling that way.
It ain't special. Yep.
I just...
No, it's true, Kate, as well. I was about to say earlier.
15 fucking weeks!
Yep. Yep. Oh god, okay. The octane inside should be cracked, or almost about to be cracked.
Fuck me, dude.
Damn it! I tried really hard.
Okay,
oh yeah,
that is
Servant,
exactly
I know.
what it was.
I mean, Freedom, I think arguing government sucks is barely political, to be honest. I would argue that's not political, that's just life. But I will tone back my ranting.
I'll put it this way, I don't feel as though looking out for your neighbors is a political thing.
No.
I feel like that's being a good neighbor thing. And I feel like we can all agree that regardless of your personal politics, being a good neighbor is an important part of being a good human being.
Well, and as I've argued in the past, it's like that's honestly one of the things we've lost in the modern day, especially in cities.
There's a sense of community that I feel is really lacking in a lot of places where people like really care about their neighbor and like that kind of stuff. And so, no, Freedom, I totally get you. For what it's worth, at this point, I think it's more, you know, in this case specifically, Den's kind of just talking about his personal experiences.
Yeah. So Will, technically it has two, and they're on alternating floors. So there's the even floor lift and the odd floor lift.
Oh, weird.
I mean, it makes sense, and but
no,
again,
it doesn't.
It's like, does it not? I see. To me, that makes sense a little bit, but okay.
It's one of those things for there to be only two, and for each one to only do specific floors, like,
yeah,
that doesn't feel good. Like there should be another set of elevators.
Okay, so I've never lived in a tower block before, so I assumed this was just the norm and how they're all laid out.
I haven't either, but it's one of those things that I'm just thinking, conceptually speaking, like safety-wise, engineering-wise, thinking about a large enough building like that and just the structure of it. You need to have more than that available for the for just the volume of people that are going to be there. Like, sure, staggering them on odds and evens is smart due to that, but also there's just such a flux of people, and especially when you have that kind of issue, like, okay, this elevator's down for X amount of time, so if the other one is open, then they either have to go above or below what their actual floor is to be able to actually get... There's just a lot here that I hear, and my brain goes... Architecturally speaking, this doesn't make a lick of fucking sense.
Yeah, totally, Freedom. Like, I for the last, like, 6 years, probably, have really become more conscious of the, Jesus Christ, communities themselves, like, aren't great. Like, people don't know their neighbors, you know?
Yeah.
At least in cities, but, you know, I grew up in, like, a semi-city, so I don't, you know, I wasn't living in, like, the New York
Suburban
style... I grew up in, like, the not quite, like, tower blocks, but I mean now I'm in a tower block, but they're not like every building. But still, even then, it's like I very rarely knew my neighbors growing up. So, and it's only now that I've gotten older I've started realizing that that's like, man, that causes problem. Well, it causes problems. It's, you know.
And I feel like I grew up in a place where you did know your neighbors. Like I remember having a neighbor that would give us gifts for holidays and birthdays and stuff. And that was something that was really nice. And I think it's really sad that we don't have a lot of that kind of community anymore. And I think a big reason for it is just a lot of people don't feel like there's time because of just how hectic and crazy just everything in real life is.
I mean, I can only speak for myself, but... It's not just that, you don't feel safe either. Like, a lot of shit makes you feel afraid.
That's actually a really good point. I hadn't considered that, but that's a good point.
I literally remember when we were moving into this tower block, like my grandparents giving me the 5th degree about don't talk to anyone, don't ever talk to anyone, don't let anyone near your house, just never interact with anyone around you. And I'm just like, that sounds like a horrible way to live.
Yeah, it does.
And honestly,
that sounds honestly, that sounds traumatizing. And that, what are you supposed to do then?
Yeah, and in fairness, I love my grandparents, so I know them, and I genuinely believe it is a thing of people around here are dodgy and they don't want us to get hurt. But it's like, yeah, fuck, kind of thing.
And I totally get where you're coming from about turnover. I think also just due to the rising cost of living and stuff, people just aren't able to continue to afford living in those areas. So turnover happens because they can't afford their mortgage or their rent or whatever anymore. And it just creates a weird, vicious cycle.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that cycle is going to keep continuing for a long while.
Never mind. I found a blue Evo, but there you go. You got a purple.
Look,
but yeah, it's like
my only thought on it is if you have the ability to be a good neighbor.
That's the thing. That's the thing is I try to like the people who live across from me, like I said earlier.
Help us.
Yep. I've been trying to like talk to them where I can, but it's like we're not at that level where I can just knock on the door and say hi. So it's like, and I don't go out that often. Oh boy.
Broke one.
Keep backing up, keep backing up, keep backing up, Tofu. Hang on, I'm gonna just hook there we go. Okay. Okay,
I'm probably gonna get dropped.
Yep. Sorry. Oh wow, you're alive. Hold on.
I managed to shield most of the damage.
Oh, that's gonna be bad.
Got it.
Oh no. Okay. Did they run? Did they bolt?
Back.
Did they bolt?
Yeah, I think they use that as cover to escape.
Yeah. But no, yeah, I've tried.
Okay.
I've tried to get to know my neighbors, and I've tried, but it's like it's one of those things of like, I mean, I never see them, to be honest.
Yeah, and
like I say, I'm not at that level where it's a quiet afternoon. I can just knock on the door and say hi. I'm not at that point of knowing them yet, so it feels awkward.
I think something to do is really lean into holidays, like for Christmas or Valentine's Day, Easter. You can really lean into it because then there's a reason. There's just an inborn reason. There isn't the, oh, well, what's the awkward reason that I'm going? The reason is because you have extra Christmas cookies.
I was so tempted to like knock on the door with some like beers on the coronation.
Oh, I wouldn't. Yeah, shit like that. That's
I
perfect.
was really tempted to, but honestly, I kind of just felt like shit on Saturday. So. But it's funny because I was saying to Shaz the other day. It's like I think one of the solutions, especially for I'll say after this fight.
Damn it! It was a Caustic. He's right here.
Yeah, I think Tofu, you might just want to run.
Yeah, Caustic is shielding, so yeah, you might just want to just run.
Doc, Doc, that's very much a person-by-person question. To be honest, some people. It was like the hypest shit ever. Some people genuinely do not give a shit. Some people were actively hostile to it. It really is like an analysis of the spectrum of opinions across England.
Oh man. And I will say, as much as I really appreciate like the indoor, like pseudo neat life of I'm going to play my video games and watch Breaking Bad and that sort of shit. I say this with every single little bit of love that this cat mom can muster. Making your way in
the world today takes everything
Huxley.
you've got.
No,
Taking a break
Huxley.
from all your worries sure would help a lot, wouldn't
I'll
you?
refund
Like
that.
to
We're
get
not
away.
doing that. We're not doing that. So I say this with all of the love in my cat mom heart. Fucking go outside.
Yeah.
Genuinely fucking go outside. Because you need to go outside. Not only is it just you need to socialize with people and understand what the world around you is actually like in real life.
Yeah.
But also like vitamin D deficiencies are a problem.
It is.
Don't be that.
Look, let the night shift worker speak to you. Jesus Christ, don't let yourself get a vitamin D deficiency, or if you do, get some supplements. Like, okay, if you feel miserable and icky all the time, honestly, go to the doctor and just be like, can I get a blood test? And they will say, and it takes 10 seconds. Yeah, I know needles suck. Trust me, I hate needles too. But the doc will literally, especially if you live in England, you can't just do this. Just go up and be like, yo, blood test, please. And if you've got a vitamin D deficiency, they'll let you know. And seriously, coming from a vitamin D deficiency back to normal, you will feel better. You feel emotionally so much nicer.
And Brian, that's good. Shit like that. Like, you know, take the time, go for a walk. And it's one of those things.
I know it's more complicated in America, Sniper.
Well, here's the thing: is I would say in America it's definitely more complicated, but something in America that's not any more complicated is go for a walk.
Yeah, that too.
Get outside, like, and I don't mean that in the just just go for a walk. Like, no, I mean that in like there are ways for you to get around. There are ways to aid your mobility so you can get outside.
Oh, purple shield, yeah.
Where'd they fucking go? Oh God, there's 2 squads here, other than us.
Yeah, I've told this story many times. You know, again, I live in the north of England, so.
Oh fuck, they're broken though. There we go.
Hey! I live in the north of England, so I already... Yes, Mana's very excited for Ballistic.
I am.
Yay.
Anybody on you, Denz?
No, everything's quiet. Some people bled out right next to me. I not only live in England and the north of England, but I also worked night shifts for a long time as my main job. And yeah, I went to the doctor one day and they were like, yeah, to simplify it, your vitamin D rates is meant to be, I just remember the numbers, it's meant to be 0.75. Yours is 0.15. Dear God, get vitamin D inside you.
That's...
And seriously, your mental health feels so much better after you've, like, regulated that shit.
Glad that you were able to get that fixed up, though.
I did, yeah. I went for a...
So what you're saying is,
not long
if
ago,
you're depressed,
and
you
they
just
actually
need
went,
the D.
actually, yeah, your blood's pretty good. In fact, shockingly, my blood is apparently very hydrated. So I guess Dr. Pepper is enough.
Hey!
Or
Oh
Shaz.
my God, my favorite thing, I saw something, Denz, that immediately reminded me of you.
Oh boy.
I saw an interview the other day with an old lady who only drank Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
And she was like 102.
Oh yeah.
And they're like, how you know, you live so long and you say that's because of Dr. Pepper. Like, when did you, like, why did you start drinking it like this? And she's like, my doctor said, hang on. She said, my doctor said that if I kept drinking Dr. Pepper like this, I would die. And it just hasn't happened yet.
A Dr. Pepper a day keeps the doctor away. No, I was about to say, in fairness, it could also well be that Shaz is feeding me enough salads to compensate.
Dude, okay, alright, so that's also a thing that I want to talk about a little bit, because Nacho and I have this new system now, because, like, we used to be really bad about actually, like, eating our vegetables and being fucking grown-ups about our diet and shit, so now we got this giant salad bowl, like, just this giant plastic bowl that's, like, flat-bottomed, that we just make salads in and just eat it out of that bowl, and it's actually pretty great, because I finally learned that there is actually lettuce that I like. It, like...
Yeah.
I grew up knowing iceberg, and that was it. And
I fucking love iceberg lettuce. It's nice and crunchy.
We've talked about this. About this, and I still think that's fucking disgusting.
Iceberg lettuce
eat your broccoli,
is the way and the truth.
What'd you say?
Iceberg lettuce is the way and the truth.
You both disgust me.
I am a lucky individual in that I actually really like vegetables. I'm not much for fruit.
Same.
But I really like vegetables. Bell pepper.
I like fruit, but I'm really selective. So, and one of the problems that I have with fruit, and maybe other food avoid. Okay, maybe other food avoidant or restrictive people can understand about this is fruit varies too much. Oh, I knocked someone. Fruit varies too much in if it's like squishy or like moldy or like there's just too much to it. There's just too much variety in like the way that it is.
No, it's true. It's true. Like the ripeness of fruit is like is a very delicate balance to keep. Yeah. Oh god, there is someone. There is someone. Watch out! I swear I heard footprint steps. I might have just been hearing gunshots that sounded like footsteps. I don't know.
For what it's worth, I heard it too.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I hear it.
Oh yeah! In the window, Toby behind you! To the window, to the wall! Yeah. But no, this has been a long-running conversation about hydration and vitamin D, and...
Fucking take care of yourself.
Yes. This is what I was about to say, and it was about tower blocks, and it's just, and you know, this is gonna be a weird thing to say, but you'll get it when I say it, which is living in a 21st century tower block makes me want to live in Night City.
I could see it.
Because because the thing about a tower block is that there's basically no way to interact with your neighbors unless A, you specifically go over and talk to them, or B, you just so happen to be leaving your apartment at the same time for like work or something, or the very, I was about to say the very rare chance, but it's a government run building, so the high chance that something breaks and you all go and check on it at the same time, which has happened twice recently.
That's the fact that you added the recently onto there too means that it's happened more than just the recent thing. And thank you for the follow. Welcome to the corner community.
Martyr, not long after Harley passed away, we had a building-wide power cut for something like 6 to 8 hours, and me and Shaz were not doing well because we were fucking scared for our lizards. They were fine, you know, we did some Googling, and it was like, yeah, they're probably gonna be fine, but it started
but that's
like
right on the heels of losing one of your other ones.
Yeah, exactly. So we were a little bit delicate about it. But like it started 4 p.m. and didn't get fixed until something like midnight or so. It was a long afternoon. But it was a cold night as well, and we eventually just ended up sitting in bed with the snakes and keeping them warm, and it was like nerve-wracking. But we ended up I ended up wandering downstairs and being like, yo, what the fuck? And it was the first time I met some of my neighbors.
By the way, I just want you guys to know, Nacho just brought me a can of gameplay, and it's
nice.
not energy.
Gameplay!
It's not energy gameplay.
Yeah. But no, so
it's the Elky gameplay.
When the building, one of the times the building fucked up is one of the other times that, you know, you bump into neighbors. But what I was thinking was, tower blocks. Tower blocks need to be like the big city blocks in Night City in Cyberpunk, where they have shops built into them. Like one floor is just like a mini mall kind of thing.
So real talk, and
or
this is something
essentially
that
a corner shop.
Something I've seen before, and I don't understand why it doesn't exist more, is very explicitly, basically, like shops in areas where basically the first floor is a store or a business of some sort, and right above that is where the shopkeeper lives.
That's quite common in England.
Is it? Like, 'cause I love that, and that doesn't exist around here, and it makes me incredibly sad.
Yeah, that's quite common in England.
I love it. It's so cute.
And in fact, like, I think back when I was a babby, like literally Babby Den's first home, one that I'm so young to the point where I don't remember it, was me and my mom living above a shop, and the shop owner was the landlord.
Oh, that's so fun. I'm like, I would totally want to do that and like have a bakery.
I have no memories of it, but yeah, apparently that was what happened. So yeah, that's quite common. I think the thing is that our cities aren't quite as vertical as yours tend to be in America.
Well, you would think then that if our cities are more vertical, it would make more sense for us to do that.
Maybe, I don't know.
Make it make sense. And I know it's zoning laws.
No, I don't know anything about. I ignore that kind of stuff. Okay.
Oh. What? Wait, Tofu. What were you saying?
I said hey, and then I summoned the.
I noticed you summoned the care package.
Kate, if they're not gonna fix our goddamn piping, I really don't think they'll listen to me whining about that. I'm sure something horrendous will happen. At some point.
Malls are supposed to be indoor cities within cities. Dude, okay, have you guys heard about what Costco wants to do with, like, making, like, commercial and residential spaces?
A Costco, that one big
Vitamin
store warehouse
nuts.
where you've got to, like,
Lol
subscribe
gotten.
to them before you even buy from them.
It's kind of, yeah, you have to buy a membership.
Yeah.
And here's the thing, though, is there are a bunch of people that are like, oh, I will never pay money to be able to have the privilege of shopping there. Bro, it's $50 a year, and you saved that within your first trip. I will just tell you that.
Easily.
I have been tempted by it, honestly. I think
It's
the only
honestly,
problem...
it's good. It's good.
The only problem is we don't drive. So I feel like that's kind of required for a place of that size.
It can be. The only other thing is, though, is that it also allows you to, like, shop with them online because it requires a members thing online. Also, they sell things. Oh, fuck.
Martyr, get to where I am now. Gold rampage.
Okay, I have people on me, so...
I know. Whoa, that guy's low. Hang on. Fuck you. Gold rampage in that room, Martyr.
She's broken. Lifeline down here.
Okay.
Shielding.
Yo! Did you see me do a fucking 360? Oh no! Woo! Right, I'll get you, Tofu.
Got him.
Nice. Good stuff, guys.
Anyway, so what were you saying about Costco? They're wanting to make,
so
like...
apparently, yeah, so what they want to do is where basically on top of Costco, there are apartments. And you can, like, live in these apartments, and they come with, like, a Costco membership and shit. So you just basically live at Costco.
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
I unironically love this idea because
I'm
just the accessibility. Because one of the big things that happens that I don't think a lot of people know about are things like food deserts, where there's just a difficulty for people to even be able to access food. And I think it's really... Oh, okay. Hang on. Can I have that back, actually? Because
what was it? The gold.
The gold. Sorry. Because I dropped... No worries. So I dropped the Havoc to get the Rampage because we were in the middle of a fight, so I wasn't really able to pay attention to what I was dropping. But basically, at that point, like, if you live over the Costco, you have access. And that's really important.
Yeah. I mean, I've been tempted to go to get a Costco membership purely for my Dr. Pepper consumption.
So pro tip, if you want to be able to try out Costco and not worry about having to purchase a membership up front to just have the privilege of shopping there, either you can buy this online or you can have a friend who has a membership buy a gift card. As far as I know out here is if you have a gift card, they will allow you to shop without a membership.
Yes. They also have shoppers cards as well that will let you shop at their locations for free.
Enjoy light ammo.
Oh, okay.
I have an RE45 now.
Thank you. Oh, I'm so fucking jealous.
Show me a triptych if you see it.
Dude, oh my god. Speaking of disruptor rounds, guess what the fucking L-Star on the care package has on it?
Oh no.
Fucking disruptor rounds, dude.
That's fucking gross, dude. And yeah, Kate, medication stuff, like, unfortunately, there are a lot of stores like Walmart that are leaving cities that really need them, but it's cited due to business reasons, and it's a unfortunate consequence of
biting my lips so fucking hard here, Martyr. Can we please move on to a different subject?
It's fine. It's fine.
Anyway, how about anime buttholes?
Hell yeah.
I want to live at the Costco apartment.
The Costco apartment does sound comfy, yeah. But no, this is what I was saying though. Was if you live
no, hang on. This is important. You don't understand.
Yeah.
I want to live at the Costco apartment because imagine you get off work, you're bored, you're tired, you don't want to go anywhere. Just go downstairs and wander and grab some snacks.
Yeah.
Free samples.
Just free samples. Just wander around and get free samples. Oh, and that reminds me. If I remember correctly, people who live there get unlimited free samples.
Yes. Yeah, that's another benefit of living there as well.
Yeah.
Yes, I will live off of free, like, tiny cubes of cheese.
Right? Dude, okay, also another reason you need to go to Costco is one of my favorite staples in the world. And everyone's gonna laugh their ass off at me about this, but I don't care. I will say this with pride. They have pre-made grilled cheese that has 16 grams of protein, and they are so fucking good.
Pre-made grilled cheese?
Yeah. You make them in the they're in the toaster.
All right, guys, come on.
Make them in the toaster. Where are you?
You're right next to me.
Maybe it's just that like microwave meals have ruined me for the idea of like pre-made stuff, but it's just like, ugh. Like
no, it turns out really fucking good because I'll
Okay.
So the idea is you toss it in the microwave to kind of defrost it a little bit, and then you toss it into like the toaster or an air fryer to then crisp it up.
But yeah, oh god, no, fuck off, please. There we go.
God damn it.
But yeah,
they're fighting another squad on this side, by the way, so just be careful.
I'm just gassing. Oh no.
Oh boy, yep.
Jeez, that was just everything right there.
Does
yeah,
anyone
it's
like the
you look
roast
at like the
chicken
opening
at
scenes
Costco?
in Cyberpunk once you get out the tutorial, and it's like you leave your apartment and then you go to one of like the little stores, and there's loads of people like hanging out, and there's a whole community there. Like you end up building a community out of your neighbors because hey, there's just like there's a big communal area with like, you know, a store there. And it's like,
no, I get you.
And I don't know, maybe it's the American in me going, man, I'd love to go and hang out at the gun store with that's built into my building. But it's like, yo, but I do though.
Well, there you go.
But like, imagine, like, you know, if I was to translate it to British, imagine you just go downstairs and go and like have breakfast at the Greggs that's built into your building.
I don't know what Greg's is, so this is
this
has gotten too British for me. This has gotten too British.
Love me, Greg's. Love me, sausage roll.
Yeah, Greg's a bakery, Mama. That's it. That's all you need to know.
That's I'm so happy
Greg's
to have
is like,
been through this journey with you.
Greg's
and
is
now
like
that I'm
the
coming
British
home, I won't have an
Starbucks.
excuse to miss any
In
more
the-
Oh my God.
streams less than 3.
Sharp, you're coming home?
Oh shit!
Dude,
yeah,
awesome.
Let's fucking go!
Yeah.
It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Shop is coming home.
Also, Woozy, I've never had the roast chicken. I've never had the rotisserie chicken from Costco, and I feel like I've failed as a Costco member for that. Coming home at the end of the month, they're finally sending your ass home. Dude, congratulations.
The rotisserie chicken at Costco is amazing. It's $5 and it's delicious. And you know, you want to know the easiest? Oh my God, Martyr! I can't believe I haven't shared this with you. Do you want to know the easiest fucking weeknight meal ever?
Oh man.
Go to Costco. Pick up a rotisserie chicken. Pick up one of their things of their pitas. Pick up a thing of, well, okay, maybe not this because I know you and Nacho aren't partial to olives, but I like to use Katamale olives. And get yourself some feta cheese, right? And a thing of tzatziki sauce. You have pita pockets with no effort.
I do like pita pockets.
Martyr next to you. Martyr next to you.
I'm coming in. Don't die.
I tried. He's broken. There we go. Dude, Sharp, that's wonderful to hear. Congratulations, dude. Yeah. I will say, I've seen people talking about like Euro slices.
I almost had that.
I've seen people talking about like Euro slices too, where it's like Euro meat. So you can get the chicken and then you get the Euro meat, and then you have like multiple days of meals. That's probably like 4 fucking days of meals. Oh, and the chicken microwaves well. That's always good to know too. I will say, okay, so I saw this on TikTok, and I wasn't able to get it at Costco, but I was able to get it through the website. There is a pan. It's from Tremotina. It's called like the one pan, like the all-in-one pan. It's one of those pans that like you can saute in, you can boil in, you can kind of do anything in it. And I've always kind of doubted these pans, but we got one recently, and I am in love with this fucking thing. I have never enjoyed cooking out of a pan more than I have on that thing, because literally it does everything, and I think it's partially made out of ceramic. And the only reason I knew about it was because of just a random TikTok that I got about Costco. I get a lot of TikToks about Costco, I just realized.
It knows.
It does.
It knows you. For a little bit, my shorts feed was those ultimate couponing people.
Dude, that shit's crazy. I want to do that.
Well, see, it was up until I saw someone who got given $100 to take $1,000 in groceries home, and I yelled bullshit at my phone, and it hasn't showed me one since.
That's so funny. No, I think the couponing shit is really cool. I love. Yeah, and it's fucking magic, dude. Doc, please, I want to know her secrets. I want to know her secrets, because I have always been.
Your best play is manufacturer's coupons.
Yeah, I've always been interested in how to really do that stuff, because number one, you never fucking run out of the things that you always need, because there are always going to be certain things that you need, and it doesn't matter, like, they don't go bad, they just exist. So you have like your toilet paper and your laundry detergent and your shit like that. You have stuff that goes bad very seldom, which is, you know, like your toothpaste or your soups and your things like that. And then you have stuff that goes bad quickly. And those first two categories you can hold on to for the most part. The second category and the third category of things that kind of like go faster, you can donate those.
The first rule of extreme couponing, and I only know this because I was getting TikToks for it. The first rule is to be brand agnostic.
Yeah.
You cannot have brand loyalty.
Yeah. Also, you do first in, first out.
Yep, first in,
or
first
whatever
out.
It is. Yeah.
I may have
seen that. The couponing shit is so cool.
It helps to also make sure that you do the best job you can of making sure anything perishable that you can preserve yourself, you do a good job of preserving it yourself.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, sorry, Denz did the Denz thing and his brain just walked away from himself for a little bit. Apologies if I missed anything important.
Oh, no, it's fine. No, we're just talking about couponing. Like, what's couponing like in the north? Do you even know what I mean?
I am aware of the thing I have seen in TV shows where you cut coupons out of newspapers. I don't know if that's a thing in England. I mean, I've never seen it happen, and I feel like I would have seen it happen if it was a thing.
Interesting.
I mean, fellow Brits, correct me. I mean, I've had pretty poor family, so I feel like if it was a thing, I would have seen it.
Oh, fair enough.
I think the closest I've ever seen to it was at one point bus passes would come with like a little thing on it that you could redeem to get like discounted McDonald's. Which, I mean...
Okay, fair.
I'm not gonna lie, looking at that as an adult kind of irks me. I saw a thing in Romania... Okay, full disclosure, I do not know. I think it was Romania. But I saw it, like, yesterday, so I've forgotten it already. But there is a country where... and this doesn't apply to disabled people who already get free bus passes, but just the people who pay for bus passes. Apparently their bus stops have little machines where if you do 20 squats in front of it, it gives you a free bus pass. So it's like
I've heard of that.
It gets you to like exercise to get free, but that's fucking awesome. I would totally do that. I would totally do that. They'd get trashed in England though.
Also, I'm looking just at chat real quick, and I'm remembering the Costco conversation. By the way, and I don't know if they still exist, but I know they did once upon a time, of these really, really good burritos at Costco that are organic bean, cheese, and rice burritos. And I'm not usually someone to give a shit about organic and like that kind of stuff.
People.
But like, It made a fucking difference and they're so good.
I don't think I've ever had a burrito.
Do you have access to tortillas?
I don't like them.
Oh.
Tortillas kind of taste like feet.
What's it like being wrong?
I don't know, maybe England has
I know
bad tortillas, I don't know.
I was gonna say, I've asked you that question a lot. And probably, I mean, it is England.
Or maybe it's, you know, tortillas taste like crap when you just eat them as a tortilla with nothing else.
Did you at least warm them?
I don't think so.
Yeah, warm tortilla, little bit of butter. I recommend a flour tortilla first.
Yes, I'm a fucking gremlin who will literally just get a tortilla and just nibble at a tortilla. Okay?
That's fine. I do that too, but make sure it's a flour tortilla, not a corn tortilla. Because a corn tortilla cold, a corn tortilla is probably not going to taste great.
Oh, is this like corn syrup shit that you Americans have to put up with? That's
no, it's made. Is it if it's made out of flour or if it's made out of masa, basically?
I don't know what masa is.
Corn flour. It's ground corn.
This ash here is dying slowly but steadily.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I don't know.
Nice.
See,
I strongly recommend giving them a try.
I look at burritos, and in fairness, like it's like, yo, that looks like spaghetti bolognese, like bolognese, but like
it's bad because you live in England. It's bad Mexican food. Okay, that makes all of the sense. Also, Jet, I will say, corn tortillas for burritos is weird. Corn tortillas are choice for tacos, though. Like Denz, we need to figure out a way to give you real Mexican food. I'm gonna like figure out like how I can send you some spices.
I was gonna say, like, it's very possible I just won't like it. I do have a very particular palate.
I don't know.
Like, I know what I'm like. There is like regular ass food that I just, again, we've gone through this. I just can't eat soup, so covering you. We need a sight.
Meow.
Nice job. Do they have any sights on them? They don't. Rip.
No, I might have taken one. But...
Yo, we gotta fucking move.
I have been staring at this duck dancing without blinking
like
for who knows how long now. It's mesmerizing.
More complex meal that I really like, which is spaghetti bolognese.
I wonder if you would like Napolitan. It's basically Japanese spaghetti, but made with ketchup instead of red sauce. It's pretty good. Nacho really likes it. I've made it a few times.
Shaz made lasagna once, but I mean, that's basically just bolognese but flat.
Yeah,
which is really tasty.
Yeah.
I haven't had it in a while.
Did you want to talk about Napolitan tofu?
It's not bad, but my big problem is that American ketchup compared to Japanese ketchup is so fucking
it's
sweet.
really different, yeah. You really need, if you can get Japanese ketchup,
get your ass down here.
Should.
Gotcha, bitch.
The other thing
also
is
the times I've had it made, it's been made with Heinz, and it's just so sickly sweet.
It can be okay. It can be okay if you use the corn syrup one, like you use like the Simply Heinz, so it's like it's a little bit less sweet. I would recommend though, use something like a truffle ketchup because it has the earthiness of the truffle to cut through it.
Again, you poor Americans with your corn syrup and everything. I've heard the stories.
It's fucking gross. I hate it.
Well, I mean, it's because sweet is desirable and it makes people want to buy stuff, and that's why it happens. I'm not saying it's okay, but we kind of get shafted because sugar is addictive and corn sugar is real cheap.
And I mean, I've heard that it's why you guys tend to have weight issues, like really bad.
It's in pretty much everything, and there's not really a lot of ways to avoid it.
Yeah,
it's in everything, so it's really hard to avoid it for our weight issues. But it's also just people haven't been taught how to properly diet in a long time. Like that's one of the big things. Is like the food pyramid.
Yeah, I mean, that is one of those things where it's like, have you ever seen those memes online where it's like, looks at like package of food and it's like serves 4 and it's like, bruh, this is just my dinner, and it's like, man, maybe we should have actually been paying attention to that.
Yeah, well, serving sizes on packages is bullshit, and they make the serving sizes not a satisfying fucking size because then they can put low numbers on the package because if the manufacturer
because if it's
determines
only
the size
100
of the
calories, quote unquote,
then
you feel better about it. But like,
you have
it's
to eat
one of
like
those things
400 calories of it to get full, and yeah, it's.
There's a weird. I'll put it this way. There's a weird diet culture in the U.S. that I think really kicked up in the 90s and 2000s up through like the late aughts to early 2010s, where there was a lot of contradictory information, where you would hear that you really need to make sure that you're eating well, but also constantly having eating disorders and stuff pushed. I remember there was this point in time where within like dieting spaces, the 100 calorie snack pack was like the top reign of everything, even though it was made with worse ingredients than the regular thing. Or it started in the 80s, yeah. It's just there's a lot that goes on, and a lot of it is done without any scientific basis. Like Weight Watchers, last I understood, doesn't really put out their reasoning for their point system. It's just their point system, but there isn't like anything released to show like the research of why they use what they do, like how they do. And all of it is hidden. So there isn't really any knowledge of how it is that you're treating your body with these things. You're just following the instructions because that's what you're supposed to do. So yeah, Tofu's really right when it's like, no, there isn't a lot of teaching about, having a healthy diet.
Like one of the things that really pisses me off is all fat is bad. It's like, no.
Right?
Your brain literally needs fat to survive. Your brain is made of fat. Like, pro tip, your brain goo is fat. It's fat in a very complex, electrically sensitive fucking configuration, but it's fat at the end of the day. And if you don't eat the right kind of fat, your brain literally atrophies. But there's all these, you have to get rid of all the fat in your diet, fucking people that, like, don't understand that you need to eat fat. Or the people who are like, carbs are the enemy.
Yes,
like,
that's the one that pisses me off.
Complex carbs are necessary for survival. You cannot get rid of complex carbs.
I mean, if they're not eating fat and their brain is atrophying, it makes sense that they're giving stupid advice on how much fat you should eat.
It really is
9 times out of 10, those people don't actually follow their own advice, though.
No, but I saw an easy joke and I wanted to make it.
No, I get you. I'm just saying, like that's the other problem with a lot of fucking fad diets and diet culture here in America is that a lot of the people that make those diets don't actually follow their own diet. Or if they do follow their own diet, they're just repackaging fucking counting your calories as some miracle diet. Like, I don't know how many of y'all... How many of y'all have seen the dude on YouTube Shorts who constantly pops up, who sells a program called V-Shred?
I haven't heard anything about this.
Okay, his diet plan is literally just counting calories.
Yeah, is this the guy who's just like, this isn't how you lose weight. This isn't how you... And yeah, I keep seeing him, and I'm like, I know it's a scam.
If true.
I can recognize that it's a scam, but I'm always still...
It's not even truly a scam, per se. It's just the diet that he's suggesting isn't some revolutionary diet. It's literally just how you should diet normally.
I think part of the issue is, too, is the word diet has kind of been bastardized because the original meaning of the word diet was just the way that you eat food.
You guys know where the enemies are? There they are, yep.
They were up here last I saw.
Yeah, they're in the building now.
Okay, cool.
Hi, bitch!
Fuck, I got outplayed.
I don't get
They have red armor. How are we ever gonna win this? Oh,
I don't get him on YouTube Shorts. I get him on just ads before videos, like a lot. And it's like, oh, look at this person who's really in shape. It's like, okay. I don't care, but whatever. I know some people who still swear by keto, edgelord.
And here's the thing: is keto works in specific instances. There are people that keto is actually a good thing for, but you need to consult your doctor before saying keto's great for me because it may not be.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Well,
Eternal Warrior,
and also,
you came at a great time. We're talking about how diet culture is bullshit and how you need to take care of yourself properly by eating foods that your body needs to survive.
Well, the other thing too, though, about keto, I just want to touch on that real quick. You will burn fat on keto.
Yeah.
It's just, if you end up with too many ketones in your system, you will fucking die.
It's also a thing of breaking ketosis is really easy. So like when you get to that sweet spot, you will burn fat. It will go well, but it is a very difficult balance to maintain. Yeah, keto works well short-term weight loss stuff, pretty bad long-term. One of the big things with keto too is also you really need to look at like whether or not any health conditions that you have are compatible with it. I know there are a lot of people who are either pre-diabetic or diabetic who swear by keto.
That, and like, if you're gonna get off of keto, you have to have an exit plan. You need to work with a nutritionist. Because, like, if you have a proper exit plan, you won't put that weight back on. But if you try to do it by yourself and you decide you're going to eat a pizza after eating nothing but fucking roast beef and fucking avocados for 4 months, you're going to gain a bunch of fucking weight because your body's like, simple carbs. I haven't had this in months. I need to save all this in case I starve again.
Oh, I mean, that's the thing. That's the thing, Kate, is like, it was a thing that I realized a while ago, which is like, man, you can't trust any fucking body if they've got an incentive to lie to you.
The thing is with a nutritionist or a dietitian, I think the important thing is finding one that works with you, and especially in the US, finding one that you mesh with, just like any other doctor, whether it be a GM, like just a general practitioner, or sorry, yeah, GP, or a nutritionist or a therapist. Like, you need someone who you vibe with. And unfortunately, a lot of people that really want to do good are not able to or do not take insurance. And so you have to pay for it out of pocket. And that is a very difficult thing for a lot of people to justify the cost of.
Yeah. But that's the thing, it's like, and you don't know any of the people that you're going to who they're getting paid by as well to be like, yeah, promote this thing.
If they're promoting a thing, it's reasonable to think about, you know, if someone tries pushing something on you, you know, where do their interests lie? Yeah. But I think also it's specifically if they try pushing things on you, like a product on you. Because if you go and you talk to them and they're like, yeah, you're actually a really great candidate for keto, try it out. That they're not selling you anything. They're just making a diet recommendation for you to try. If they're like, here, you should try keto using this product because this has everything you need to maintain ketosis. That's when you go, okay, why are they trying to sell this to me?
Yeah.
I wish that doctors were required to disclose things by the FTC like streamers and content creators are.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. The Mediterranean diet is kind of agreed upon as like the most healthy, just regular diet. And it's primarily because of the amount of seafood and like omega oils and just kind of how well-rounded it is for actual consumption.
By the way, I need to ask something about it because I know nothing about it. Is ketosis actually a term?
Yes.
I believe so, yes.
That's a very funny word.
Being in the state of ketosis is where your ketogenic diet has caused your body to switch over to burning ketones for energy, and it turns fat into ketones. So it's a bit of a misnomer when people say that the keto diet burns fat. It does get rid of fat, but not because it's burning the fat for fuel. It's turning the fat into ketones and then burning those for fuel, which is why your body freaks out when you reintroduce carbs, because creating ketones is your body's way of saying, yo, I'm starving, dude.
Oh, I'm having a Drax moment of just, that sounds so fucking made up, and then I've got, oh yeah, all words are made up.
Right. But no, Nori, what's really interesting that you bring that up, and this is something that I think a lot of people really need to think about. So one of they do, holy shit. So one of the big things is your body needs to have a sufficient amount of fuel in the form of food for your body to feel comfortable enough to like lose weight or do anything outside of survive. Because if you aren't eating enough food, your body doesn't have the nutrients and the vitamins and everything that it needs to be able to actually function properly.
Oh yeah.
On top of whatever else you're asking it to do.
I was actually just about to point out, yeah, also, and it needs all the vitamins that you are meant to get from other stuff to make sure it's processing the food right, like vitamin D.
Yeah.
Get vitamin D, guys.
It comes full circle.
The fucking phrase vitamin, or the word vitamin, just fucks me up when I hear it, because I'm just I mean vitamin. And it's no vitamins. And I'm sorry, that... we speak the same language, but we don't speak the same language. I speak American. You speak...
Oh, gosh.
You speak tea.
But also, one thing I'll really throw out there is to give you some insight into the old Neko mom. Straight up, I take 5 different vitamins a day. And or supplements and vitamins a day. And I strongly recommend, like, everyone look into stuff that they can take or do like that. Yeah. That will benefit them. Obviously, consult your doctor first.
Yep.
And, like, really look at what it is that you need and, like, figure that stuff out for what you need.
Yeah.
Coming down the zip.
But on the other hand, you know, there are some vitamins that you can take that is genuinely, like, I have spoken to doctors about it and there is no reason not to. So unless you have some kind of condition, obviously there are always exceptions, but unless you have some kind of condition, a vitamin D tablet a day is never going to harm you. In fact, I once heard someone crunch the math and they were like, yeah, to overdose on vitamin D tablets, you would need to be having like 50 of them a day. So, you know, a vitamin D tablet a day is never going to hurt you, and in fact, it can do you some good.
I've got a bloodhound on me. Oh god, I got 2 on me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, we should just be a how to help your life podcast.
The big thing for me, and this is something that I again, consult your doctor. None of us here are doctors, so like, grain and fucking salt. One of the things that's really helped me, especially with essentially my rampant unmedicated ADHD, is ashwagandha.
Nani?
And it's something, it is a supplement that basically helps promote clarity of mind, kind of helping you with anxiety, shit like that. Yes, there's the disclaim, thank you. And it's something that literally, it is something that, I'll put it this way. There is ashwagandha inside ZzzQuil melatonin gummies. They're made specifically to help promote de-stressing or, like, you know, lowering anxiety and stuff. And these are things that you can look into before looking into harder medication.
I do want to say though, I have seen a lot of stuff about way too much over prescribing of melatonin to people.
Oh yeah, so, no, absolutely.
Yeah.
For what it's worth, my whole point in that very explicitly was they're commonly used things that are over the counter in multiple ways that ashwagandha is included in, so we know that it's safe. It's not anything crazy. I totally agree with you though, because I've seen that too. I
think I heard someone on Twitter the other day talking about, like, there are mothers out there that just give melatonin to their kids because they won't go to sleep.
Yeah, that's a problem.
For years. My mother used to do that with my little brother. I guarantee she would have done that with me if I had grown up at the same time as he did.
And it's
responsibility.
Right? Parenting, what's that?
Oh, no, I meant being jump master.
Oh. No, my thing with that is that if your child's...
In fairness, schools are doing it with ADHD as well, so you know, everyone's like...
So, actually, for what it's worth though, a lot of schools are, now that ADHD is researched a bit more than it has been in the past, there are a lot more ways that people are accommodating people with ADHD.
Get the doll! Get the doll! Get the doll! Okay. Oh. Yep, there we go. And
I only get my diet and health advice from elves and Yazarimai. Like any sane person.
Oh, there! They're both there! They're both there! They're both there!
Yep.
Oh my god, she is fucking...
Fuck! I missed my punch!
There's a fuse over here. There's a fuse around, be careful.
Yeah, fucking hell. No!
Damn.
Okay.
Oh no, did we use up all the gameplay?
I think the gameplay is gone, guys.
No, we got the gameplay.
Okay, we're gonna try one more time. We'll try one more time and see how it goes.
So, ADHD, Martyr.
So there's a lot more accommodations that are made now for kids with ADHD because there's the realization that it's not them just acting out or not paying attention. It's that they need additional stimulation to keep themselves focused. And there's a lot of different, there's a term for it and I don't remember, but it's basically a plan that is worked on with the school to basically make accommodations for the kids. So like if they need extra time to work on a test, or if they need to have like a little fidget something so that way they can pay attention better in class, you know, things like that. So it's less about chalking them full of medication and more about working with their needs. Take care, Kate.
I do not care who makes the kill, as long as I can observe.
Yeah. I mean, you know, in the good cases, I'm glad for that kind of like stuff, but I've heard some things.
Oh yeah, I'll put it this way: as someone who grew up, oh good lord, as someone who grew up in the height of drug the ADHD kid, I understand.
Tons of legwork since my teenage years. Be careful when getting supplements because some are outright scams.
Oh,
and some
dude.
work too well for
Don't
people.
even get me started about being the ADHD kid.
Fucking sucks.
You ever want to get blamed for anything going wrong in a class, just have ADHD and be at an American high school.
Even better if it's undiagnosed.
Yep.
Dude, again, I grew up my entire life with ODD. Again, I'm assuming it because I've still not been diagnosed, but I mean, it's kind of... the moment I discovered it was a thing, it became far too obvious to ignore.
It's one of those things that self-diagnosis isn't quote-unquote valid, but it's also a thing of when you read a checklist and it sounds like your personality traits, there's only so much you can assume.
Okay. When you've grown up your entire life, and whenever someone tells you anything, your immediate gut response is, you're wrong and I don't want to listen to you. And it has plagued you for your entire fucking life, and it took you until you heard about this thing to be like, wait, that's a thing, and it's not just me being a fucking idiot? Like, bruh, like, struggling to brush my teeth because my brain goes, someone told me to do this, so I don't want to do it. It's like, it has been kind of hell for me.
I totally understand.
And, it's always the example, the example I always use is, when I was young, they'd always do that thing where it was like, oh, it's English class. Oh, write a story. And it's like,
oh, Jay, right. I didn't see it.
And I have the classic autist thing of just like, yeah, but what do I write the story about? I'm, you know, what's the term? You know, like when you've got too much choice to indecision something? I don't know.
Decision
analysis
fatigue.
Paralysis. Oh, decision fatigue is another one.
Either or.
Well, but, I mean, they're different, but yeah.
And Edgelord, I see it, but I can't watch the video, obviously.
Yeah, but then a teacher comes over and goes, oh, well, here's an idea for something that you could write. And I go, well, thanks, now I can't write that because that's what you came up with. You came up with that story, so now I can't write that.
Like, I had this idea. Oh, that'd be a great idea. Well, you like it, so now I can't use it.
No, that's not it. It's when, like, specifically, like, the teacher gives me the idea, and I'm like, well, that's your idea, so now I can't use it, because it's copying.
Oh, yeah. For what it's worth, I think part of that is we were given examples when working on school stuff a lot as kids, but then we were explicitly told, now don't use my example, because that one's mine. And it's like, okay, what do I use then?
Yeah. Oh, God.
Balls. Yeah, gameplay gone. Gameplay gone. Drained.
Hey, we got a Royale tonight, and...
We did.
Also, I think we've talked a lot of important stuff, so gameplay...
Oh, yeah. It happens. Alright, guys, we are gonna go ahead and stop here. But thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out today. It was a blast as always. Again, big thank yous to Tofu and Denz for coming out. Make sure you guys go give them the follows because they're some pretty cool dudes.
Yay.
I should be live tomorrow, hopefully.
Hell yeah. So we are going to go ahead and sign off here. Thank you guys so much.
Have you got a raid target or not?
Not yet. I can't. So remember that Google fucking Chrome is a resource hog. So I can't have Chrome open while I'm doing stuff.
I see someone who I used to be a big fan of on YouTube, who's more of a Twitch streamer now, but he used to YouTube a lot, and he's playing Rock Band.
I know who we're rating. I know who we're rating because he is playing something that I've been begging all of you to come play with me. We're gonna go raid Spraggles. He's a Pokemon Unite YouTube or streamer.
Oh, makes sense.
We're gonna go watch Pokemon Unite because you guys need to play. You guys need to play with us. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your evening. And we will all see you at our respective times. Make sure go follow Tofu, follow Denz, follow me here so you guys can see when we go live next. So
thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Eternal Warrior. Thank you.
Hell yeah. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much. Have a good one.